you figured things out. Guard Dog's gone again. We're relying entirely on Lameezy.
I'm getting
us
this
know
out
we're
together.
live, bro.
We're live.
We're fucking live right now?
Yeah.
Shit. Just like right now, or like have we been live?
You've been live for about 30 seconds.
Perfect.
All right.
Good. Just checking. Gives a real we for real. It seems like a laid back organization, but
It's not.
this is the at home feel we're
Yes.
giving people. We've been before they turn the camera on. We're like, all right, man, we're gonna start getting some SEO.
We don't talk. Me and
Some
Matt don't
keyframes.
talk.
We come in here like
It's
two
like-
French actors, just
Opie and Anthony, remember didn't they like hate each other for the last few years? Yeah, me and Matt don't speak once until the camera's on. Then we go, "Hey,
hey,
you're
buddy."
so cool."
It is funny to think about that, though, how it does seem to have a degrading effect on people. As things go better,
Yeah,
a lot of people get like spun out and wobbled.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think autism's an adaptive thing. The planet's like changing humanity to be like, all right, you guys are gonna kill it, like everything. The planet's like producing autists right now, so only autists will be able to live harmoniously. What do you think about that theory?
I've got a theory for the autism. We're doing America. The government knows all those vaccines.
Think it's in chicken nuggets?
All those vaccines and chicken nuggets. They're like, we're going to have to keep up with China in a cyber war.
Yeah.
We're going to need a 20 million autistic men.
So you're saying that autistic white guy?
Yes. That America's,
We're just scratching the surface, dude.
it's a government conspiracy to create autism. It's the only way we're going to be able to compete with 1 billion Chinese
That
scientists.
makes perfect
We need
sense.
20 million white autists.
Just to compete.
Yeah.
Just a big.
And then China's going to get on it. China's going to catch up, and
Bro.
then they're going to have 1 billion autists.
When they turn it on,
Yeah.
it's going to be deep.
Yeah.
Their tism's going to be tight. Dude.
It's going to be crazy.
They have a very sharp tism.
They do have the sharpest tism. Black guys have some talk. Black guys.
Yeah, but they get ripped into the fantasy realm.
They
A
do,
lot of
but
black tism gets like just totally burnt out on just like dragons and like karate and shit.
yeah, but the blacktism might not be the sharpest. It just seems the sharpest because it's such a break from being a cool black guy.
True. It's easily the most luscious. It's a very
Yeah.
lush tism.
There's one guy that I really like that they film him at a school. You've seen that guy? He's like a fatter black dude, and they're like, "What are you doing to?" Yeah, like he's like, "Sometimes I break down pens because I like to see things at their most base." I forget. I like to break down systems. Sometimes during class, I'll break down a pen.
Just a psyop to get people back in STEM.
Yeah,
We just
it
need
is.
engineers.
It is.
Yeah, I'm pumped on it, man.
Yeah,
People are scared of the autist planet, dude. It'll probably actually be pretty tough. But then if you were really doing this, they're gonna see how much fun the autists are having, and the fucking sniveling, ruling elites are gonna be like,
yeah. Inject me with it.
give it to me. Sir, you'll never come back. Sir, no. Hand me the cube. He comes out of the machine. He's like, when is the new Spider-Man? Sir.
I actually like the new Spider-Man. Sir, you're 57. The cartoon Spider-Man's my favorite.
He's repeating lines from movies just word for word, 4 minutes straight. And you're like, oh, sir.
What if you took?
I read a book one time about there was like a chemical agent that got loose that gave people telekinesis, like mind reading powers, but then multiple people took it and they all had to like battle their perverted fantasies about each other. It was really sick. There's like a hot lady, there's like a horny billionaire guy and a priest. And they're like, and the priest loved the hot lady, but like the rich guy would like see his fantasy and then she would kind of be into it. And he'd be like, he couldn't control himself. He'd be like, you bitch, you dirty slut. She's like, please don't judge me. Oh, grab my ass. It was fucked up.
That's pretty awesome.
And then the whole world eventually takes it and it's just good. Everything breaks down. And then at the very end, like the society crumbles. And at the very end of it, they're like, I think we conquered guilt. Because people just like go into a park and you just see, it would just be anything goes in a park. And after like months and months of it, people started being like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then eventually they're like, yeah, now we've processed guilt and we've completely destabilized the entire world economy. But he's like, we can at least do whatever we want in parks together. I guess like was it really worth it?
Yeah,
That's the question.
that is the question.
Are your base desires really worth it? Is a huge question.
We need guilt.
It's been plaguing man forever. We do.
Guilt's pretty important.
We do need guilt. Although, it's tough to temper it back. Because I need like an ironclad dome of guilt surrounding me at all times.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm like, I just do whatever feels good. My whole life would just fall apart.
Yeah.
The lives of my ancestors just ruined, or
Yeah.
my ancestors. I always get them mixed up. Post-esters.
Yeah.
Post-esters.
Your future generations.
Yeah, I think about that now. I get stunned every now and again. I'm like, oh, dude, I got to be like shaping my kids' lives and minds. I guess if you get into the thing where you're like, dude, I just get home from work, let's just watch a movie. Let's scratch another day off the board. Then I go like, I got to start like interacting. We got to start coming up with
hang
some
out with
stuff to
these
do.
kids.
Yeah, we start like doing some stuff.
You're doing a great job.
We've been doing science
I
experiments.
meant that yesterday.
Thank you,
You're
man.
a good dad.
Thank you. That
It's
pumped
fun
me
to
up.
watch. You have such good kids.
Thank you, man. That pumped
Yeah.
me up. Yeah, Father's Day was huge. I went the opposite. Rather than being like king for a day, serve me, I just got way more into my tasks and was like, I got it.
That's a little obnoxious.
Yeah, well, here's the thing,
That would
dude.
bother me. I actually get off on serving you. Like, all right, you fucking liar. You fucking dickhead. You're doing this to me.
Well, no, every now and again, you have to, it's a nonstop mind battle. So right now, I'm in Buddha mode on the babe. You got to go Buddha mode. I can do like 4 days of like, as you wish. And then like eventually I'll spaz and be like, I've been doing fucking everything for you. You didn't even notice. I was so nice for 4 days. You didn't say anything.
That's hard, though. 4 straight days of being nice
Buddha
is
mode,
really
dude.
hard.
You think you can go Buddha mode on the babe and they'll like be like, oh my God, yeah, what a great behavior to
Damn.
model. Dude, they just fucking walk right over. They say, what the fuck?
Yeah, they go, he's a pussy now.
Yeah, whatever you want. If that's what you like to do, it doesn't bother me. I can do 3 days straight of it. Then I'll one day be like, you know fucking what?
Yeah.
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Just putting a couple words, bitch. What was that?
I wasn't done with those strawberries. I was about to have some more, but no, you can put them in the fridge. It doesn't bother me at all.
Throw them out. Throw them out. Just throw them out then. Because now you're going to put them back in the fridge. I'm never going to eat them again. I have one shot at eating these strawberries.
And it's crazy because you go like, dude, what am I doing? This is not a real problem. But the power struggle is so funny. It does make me laugh every now and again. If it's just like a little thing will pop up and it's like, you get floored. You're about to be in like a fist fight level of emotions
Yeah.
where it's kind of like, I just don't see why that even would be a thing. But yeah, sure. And you're like, dude, just be nice. Don't be a dick. And you'll say something. It'll be like
Yeah.
and you'll hit them and they're like, you didn't have to do that. And you'll go, I didn't do anything. You're just like,
This is what I said. This is how I said it. I didn't say it the way you're saying I said it.
or the best is when it's just two.
I said your mom is a bitch. Your mom, no. I said your mom's being a bitch. She isn't a bitch.
Or when it's just totally like, this is what you said. I didn't say that. You're like, dude, I totally heard you. No, I didn't say that. You go, okay. So I'm just hallucinating then. And you live in parallel realities. It's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy when you start to see and you're like, and you just don't know. You're like, dude, did I not hear that?
The parallel realities are tough. You get it in any relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Like even
I'll
with
catch my mind doing it. I'll have done a thing and I'll be like, no, you didn't. I'm like, dude, I don't think you did that.
They're taking this too seriously. I was not being an asshole. Meanwhile, in reality, I was like dumping a beer on a guy's head. Like, yeah, fuck you. What the fuck are they mad about?
They're fucking kind of soft. Yeah,
This guy's a pussy.
I'll catch my brain doing it where it'll be like, just don't. Like recently I left. I was like, I came in to get Chloe. She was crying. I was like, here, I'll take over. Pretty soon, just don't. I'm like, dude, I gotta relax. So I'm holding her. I'm like, I'm gonna put her to sleep. I can't. It's the sweetest joy when you're just like, yeah, I got this. And then I go to put her down, and she woke back up as I opened the door. But the gate, Brittany had left the baby gate open, and like, dude, my mind instantly was like, she woke up because of the baby gate, and I was like, yeah, she goes the
throwing
door.
the whole room off.
It was dude,
The elbows are touching. You're throwing the whole fucking room off.
I watched my mind be like, that's her fault. And I was like, well, no, the door clicked. I was like, yeah, but maybe like it created like an air suction. And
They created an air
and it was like, just don't bring up the gate. And as soon as she asked me what happened, I was like, you left the fucking gate open and fucking woke her up. And it was too late. I already said it. I was like, well, maybe it's the door. You can't help it. It's crazy. You have to like watch your mind just manipulate reality. And you're like, oh, I'm such a fucking piece of shit. It's terrible.
The drinking the water. You got struck again.
Dude, I spilled
You
water.
gotta stop drinking water on stage.
I have to.
I know, but you gotta master it.
After the bomb, I need to sip. If I have a joke
Yeah.
that doesn't work, I have to sip. So I went back for the dude. It was for real.
You take loud sips too. Did you know that? You take extremely. You'll be like, it's like you're gonna hear the fucking like you'll tell a joke that doesn't work and then you go. It's like, every once in a while I'll see it and be like, holy shit.
Dude, the last 2 weeks I have been forced to acknowledge just how like unpalatable my presence is for people who don't know me. It's pretty bad, dude. The aversion of the general public to me is pretty strong.
Yes.
They're almost palpable. I've been confronting this lately and be like, Jesus Christ. And then it makes me laugh in the most weird, wretched way
Well, that's
inside of
very
myself.
funny.
But then I'm just watching people who are mad at me and I'm just like, dude, I
Yeah.
don't know what to do for us right now.
That's what made it so fun when we're together doing stand up. Because I'm in the back going, yes, this is as funny as it gets. Keep being weird. Be weirder if they don't like you. I got hit with it in New York. I was back to just regular people that I just assumed they hated me. And I was like, they just hate everything about me. I just sped through my set, didn't acknowledge anything, just bombed. It's an uncomfortable feeling when you think they hate you.
Yeah.
90% of the time they don't.
Especially after a cool black guy crushes. I'm absolute ice water. I come on after that and I'm like, oh, I felt very confident coming into here. Now I feel like nothing. And it's just like, dude, big crowd
Who's a cool black guy?
crosses her arms. Derek Poston.
Yeah,
he crushes every time.
he does.
And he's the man.
Derek's awesome. He's one of the
Crushes every time.
nicest,
He's having
coolest
fun.
dudes.
He what?
He's so cool.
He's the man.
Such a nice.
And he's genuinely having fun.
He came over. Did I tell you I almost got him?
Wow.
He came over to watch UFC the other day. And I was like, after this, we'll play a little pool basketball. He was like, I'll kill you in pool basketball. Shit. And I was like, Derek,
It's for doing so well in front of me all the time.
I'll bet you $10,000. If you win, I'll give you $10,000. If I win, I get nothing. Get in the pool and play.
It's a very white trap you said there, by the
Yeah.
way. It's like,
I was like-
one condition, we will play in the water.
Oh, yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, everyone's slow in the water. I'll fuck you up in here. I'm the fastest one in the water. And then he stood by the pool fully clothed, like pacing around like a dog that wanted to jump in. Like he was like run around, getting close to the water and going around. I was like, just get in, bro. Yeah. And then it was a show of force. I said, all right, 3-on-1, me versus Lemaire, Nate, and Gardini.
Oh, you gave him a display.
Yeah.
An
Put on,
exhibition.
put on an absolute show of force just with the ball throwing Gardini and Nate.
And he just was like, never mind.
Yeah, he was like, all right, I'll admit. But he's very competitive, so he
You
was
should
like,
start hustling and pool basketball out there, just being like, oops,
yeah,
I'll play.
like, all right. I'll play. Yeah,
Damn.
Derek's very, very funny.
He's hilarious. And he seems like he has so much fun, too, on stage. I'm tortured, bro. I might be in a coffin of nails. That's how I feel when I'm on stage. I'm like, I hate this. I'm not having fun. You guys hate me. I forget all my stuff.
Yeah.
But it still is fun.
It's just a feeling before shows. I get like the anxiety and being like the nerves just turns into me being like, I'm really tired. I'm always right before I go on stage like, oh man, I'm so tired. I'm not tired at all. I just woke up. I just slept for 5 hours. I took a 7-hour nap before
I
the
think I have a
show.
low thyroid,
I
actually.
go, something's wrong. I'm so tired. And then you could do stand up and it wakes you up.
Yeah, I have been having fun. I've been now really getting into exploring just kind of like just confronting just people in general and just trying to see how I can remember how I like used to please people.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know how to please you guys. I just forgotten.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out again. So it's been fun.
We did arenas. We did 2 hockey arenas this weekend. Arenas kind of suck ass.
Yeah, it's just a material. It's just, you can't like.
All of a sudden, I feel like I should be saying something.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm like,
the
this is. I should say something that's,
other-
which
yeah.
is the last thing you want to do. It's the last thing I ever want to do.
It'll
is
come
stand
to
up.
you. I see clips all the time of like Drake or like some other rapper in a beef will be like, yo, hold up. I just want to address this shit real quick.
Yeah.
Just come out on stage and be like, yo, for the record, I'm against
Every
the
once
war
in a while,
in Russia.
every once in a while, I get drunk enough to be like, all right, hold up, let me say something. Obviously, I support Donald Trump. And then I get done with the show, and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, it's so funny. You do well fucking around. I can't fathom how you can possibly fuck around in an arena, but you will fuck around on stage. And
Fucking around in an arena is fun.
it's almost the joy of it's magnified because it's just massive venue.
Yeah.
And then you'll start fucking around, and
But it's so big that you can see there's so many people that aren't listening at all. It's like just walking around.
Yeah.
There's so many people.
I hear you. That's how the small stage of the mothership can feel as well.
I've been there. I've christened that place with a bomb, dude, with a full bomb.
I know.
I literally did the first set at the Little Boy with a bomb in front of Dave Chappelle. It was a nightmare.
I know.
And all the cool people were in the room.
And you're like, this is my little
And I
kill
was
box.
like, I'm about to destroy this room with straight material and act outs that are bombing. And sweating. I was sweating bombing. Be like, all right, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Chappelle.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have to do. I'm going to avenge myself. I have been doing the new material show at the Creek, which is fun. It's 12 people come out and just interact with like 4 ladies.
Yeah.
That's fun. And I'm going to start a new material show at Black Rabbit, I think, too.
Nice.
Just after July. It's my favorite thing now. I want to see if I have the turbo thrusters or just cultivate the ability. I obviously wouldn't rely on this, but just test the depths of just like having zero planner vision and seeing what you can accomplish within that. So I'm going to start it just try and get a little avant-garde.
I think it's time for you to go avant-garde.
Just time to just just increase, just add a layer.
I should probably change everything I'm doing. I should fully go. I should just be silly. I can be real silly.
I want to, yeah, dude. I just want to have more fun. That's the thing. When I'm not having fun, I'm like, I don't like that feeling, and it's not fun for anyone else to watch
James
a
was
dude
hitting me
just
with that.
sweat.
Yeah, James. He was like, "There's a whole side of you never use in your comedy." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're a very silly man." I was like, "Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am kind of silly."
That's what Maya thinks. For real, she thinks my job is a silly man.
It is.
She asked me, she's like, "You're a silly." I was like, "What do I do for work?" She's like, "You're a silly man." I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Damn,
Pretty funny.
that's tough.
A silly man's nice.
If somebody calls me a fucking silly man, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh wait, did I tell you last time a guy yelled "jerk off" for us?
What?
Did I say that on here last time?
No.
Were you there that night? That was last week.
A guy
In the crowd heckled by going, "Jack off for us."
You know,
And
what
I was
you
like,
gotta
this
do?
is actually the most degrading one I've ever heard. It
Yeah.
was like, "Jack off right now." I was like, damn, I've heard of like Dance Monkey. This is like
Yeah, jerk off.
jerk off, you pink fucking slob. It's like, oh, damn.
That is the highest form of stand. That is the absolute pinnacle of stand up, though. If you just pulled it out and started,
If I did, I said, okay.
I think you would just get $1 million. They would give you like $1 million.
While
like,
they were
dude.
booing and people were screaming. It might be the hardest come possible. A whole theater of people like, no. They're like, give me 1 second.
The other guy was funnier.
1 second. 1 second.
You would release, dude.
It'd be crazy.
That would be nuts.
Ah.
The front rows was.
Yeah, you'd hear it hit the stage. It'd be loud. It'd be so much.
That is the ultimate. Boo.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten over the worry of having the Nick Swartzen meltdown he had. I'm like, my brain's trying to produce one every single time. If I do an hour, my brain's like, yo, dude, remember that thing? Do it. Do it. You forget everything, dude. Oh my God, this is scary. Get out of here. And I'm
Yeah.
like, shut up.
Yeah, I have that.
Shut up.
The last show we did, I was by myself in the green room before I had to go on. I was just like, I have to go on. Like, I'm trapped. I can't leave. Like, I literally, I cannot leave. If I leave, everything's ruined. I have to go do this.
I'm trapped.
I was like, I'm for real. I put myself in this position. There's an arena of people out there. All I want to do is sit in this room. I don't want to leave this room. Just want to drink. I want more beer. What the fuck?
Yeah, true. That was also, I've ended that experimentation. I remember why I don't smoke weed and do stand up. I am the worst, dude.
Yeah.
I just get quiet. My mouth, like, especially when you try to do anything like animated at all, I'm watching myself do it and it's like 80% quieter. I'm like, yeah. My mouth is super
The
dry.
dry mouth is crazy. Nothing bothers me more than when I hear a comedian with dry mouth.
Shout out to the bros, dude. I did the Nighthawks, dude.
What were the Hawks up to?
I did their show in whatchamacallit? Sunset Comedy Club.
Nice.
Dude, it was the funniest shit it was just the young bros, dude. This
Yeah.
is like 25, I'm guessing 25, 24-year-olds, maybe some, 27-year-old bros out, some Kurt Cobains out there. But it was like, dude, I go back and I'm like, this is weird. I feel old as hell. And I'm like watching them. I'm like, these guys all seem so like charged and frenetic and nervous. And I was like, these young guys don't have any clue. And they're like, you want to play dice? I was like, yeah, I'll play some fucking dice.
Yeah, I'll play dice.
Do you want to smoke some weed? Yeah, I'll smoke some fucking weed. So I was just playing dice and smoking weed backstage.
Oh man,
And
you
it
got
was
around black
so
dudes.
fun.
You were around black
No, it
dudes.
was with the honks.
Oh, all right.
Here's some wild ass honkies. Although David Jolly did roll through, and he peeped the dice.
He
He's
fucking
the
rules.
fucking best, dude. Yeah, it was really funny. He was remarking about how he gets nervous when he sees women and all of their titties are up straight. He's like, I shouldn't be here. He's like, titties stand up way too straight right now for me. I'm too old for this.
He's right.
It's so funny.
That is funny. Like anytime you see, perched tits in the front row,
Yeah.
I always look at them and then think to myself, like, should I say nice tits?
You have to. I think it's a rule. I think actually I'll call out if I see bombs, I have to address them.
Yeah.
And the people love it.
I'll stare at them for the first 30 minutes of the set.
It's human
And the
sacrifice.
second there's a dull moment, I'll be like, I've been looking at her tits. Sorry, I'm not doing well.
It's like a human sacrifice. They
Yeah.
need, and you bring up the tits are just,
Yeah. And that's why she did it.
what?
That's why the
yeah.
lady did it. She's like, I'm going to get my giant tits perched
Throw a
up in the
brother
front.
off. Why are you throwing a brother off like that?
Put him on the
Yes,
top
dude.
shelf.
Shit.
That does rule now that I'm thinking about it.
Just putting big fat tits out to the world. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very
I'm
thoughtful.
happy people choose to do that.
It is thoughtful.
It is funny, yeah, when you see big fat titties out in public and you have to go. What I do now is I point them out to Brittany and I go, "Yo, those fucking tits are huge."
Those are disgusting.
That way
hate
I don't
them.
get busted. Because
Yeah.
I'll for real just go into like bug mode and just be like, so now I go, like, look at her big fat tits. Do you see that? Like I saw them.
Damn, dude. I think I'm gonna be gone for the Biden-Trump debate. I'm gonna be in Philly, I think.
When is the debate?
The 27th
And they're going to do of June,
June.
and they're going to do it.
Looks like they're gonna actually do it. Unless sentencing is before and they try to arrest the boy.
Come on,
They
gotta
can't.
Stop.
Obviously, that's not
They
gonna
have
happen.
to stop playing. When are they going to stop that, dude?
November. Actually, January.
They got to stop playing about that, bro.
Yeah.
Just give him a fucking fine. That's not $60 zillion. Or wait, did he didn't film himself having sex though? Or did he just hushed her?
No, it was
from
hush
having
money.
sex? Yeah,
Which is, I think, legal.
yeah, technically it is, but they said he used campaign money. That's the big
I think it was.
gotcha. But it's apparently a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I think it was. No one even knows what the fuck happened.
Dude, I
No
I
one
still
knows.
don't know. He blazed the lady. He blazed Stormy Daniels. Which, dude,
Yeah.
the fact that he blazed Stormy Daniels is so funny, dude. Just like the weirdest 80s. I mean, she's like, not to disrespect her, obviously, but she's like a 80s lady looking. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it is
That's
just.
Trump's bag, though.
I know.
Yeah.
That, like that lady who does like the workout class.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Richard Simmons, but no. No, yeah, my mom used Denise Austin. My mom used to do Denise Austin in the morning, and I used to catch Denise and be like,
Yeah.
"Damn!" That's when ladies wore spandex on the top and
Yeah.
bottom before they
It was
fucking-
nice.
Yeah,
They wore like a one-piece bathing suit with shorts underneath it.
exactly. Now there's the butt cupped spandex, bro, and those are like, come on,
They should be
brother.
outlawed.
Brother, what are you doing to me, man? Butt cupped spandex are like,
Oh, you go to the gym, Lemaire. Do you see them there?
what you seen in there?
I peep.
Ew.
Butt cupped?
Yeah.
You go shoot free throws and stare at ladies' asses.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I was saying it like it was bad.
Do we know who like started the butt cupped? Was it Kanye?
No.
Kanye started
He was
fake
like,
nips.
what if we put an ass crack into,
That was like Lululemon.
you know, Lululemon, the founder, hates fat people, right? He doesn't hate fat people.
Really?
But they were like, we need bigger sizes. He's like, yeah, not everything's for everybody. He's like, Lululemon's for athletic people.
Nice.
And he was just kind of like, I don't know. He's like, don't make
Yeah.
fat Lululemon.
He did. He was the guy who named it Lululemon for Asians.
Yeah, exactly. Thought it was funny.
This guy fucking rules.
Dude is the
And he's
man.
like, what if we just show every woman's ass in the world? No fat chicks? No one wants to see fat chicks. I'm going to make my company a funny name for Asians.
The dude, and he's like, since they've made him step down, but he still is mega paid. The founder.
They always
did.
make the boys step down.
I think when they got wind of the root, like the root
The
of
Ruru
Remming,
Remmings?
they were like, "Bro, what are you
Ruru
doing?" He's like, "All right,
Remmings.
I'll chill." And he's like, "Ew, dude, no fat lady." He's like, "Get it, come on, knock it off." He's like, "This is my company."
Think of him in every board meeting in Asia, them being like, "Thank you for Ruru Remen," and him just like,
Yes, show him the diagram of the ass crackless sweatpants.
"Is everything all right?" He's like, It is funny.
Dude, I went out for sushi this weekend and I, for real, met a straight up Tokyo partner.
Nice.
Dude, he was the man though. It was so it was weirdly enough, it was a guy from Ridley Park. We're both sitting in a sushi place. He was from Delaware County. He is a white guy. He owned hundreds of patents for dimmable light switches. And then he acquired, it was crazy. And he's like,
Awesome.
yeah, I was just like, obviously, I had to tell him I was an electrical helper. I was like, oh, but I don't know about it.
Yeah, do a little
I was
less.
like, I didn't really do the switches. I was more outlet guy. But I couldn't help it, dude. I was like,
I know.
I couldn't help
You
talking
have
electric.
to. You have to do
I was
that.
like, you're more theoretical side. I'm boots on the ground, obviously installing the product. But he had acquired this Japanese guy's business, and the Japanese guy, for real, he was a Tokyo partner.
Yeah.
He was at the dinner, and he might have been one of the funniest guys I've ever met. He was heckling the sushi guy the whole time. He'd be like, "This fish is aged for 2 weeks." He goes, "Oh, is the fish as old as what you're telling us?" I was like, dude, you're the man. He kept just going in to be like, should I do fish side on my tongue first or right side? And he would just, dude, it was I for real thought he like knew him, but he just like heckled a sushi chef the entire time. And it was my favorite. And then apparently he had raced the guy's daughter. The daughter was going to school for some sport. I forget what it was, field hockey or something. And he's like, yeah, we had foot race. She's very fast. I was like, you raced her, bro? He's like, yeah, we raced outside. And apparently the girl, he was gaining on her and she gave him one of these and moved through.
Awesome.
She WNBA'd him.
Yeah.
She fucking.
Angel Reese. The Angel Reese clothesline.
That's crazy. I was eating dinner with the guy who was
Dude,
literally.
are they going to stop hitting our sweet Caitlin?
I mean,
They got it. The black ladies stop hitting our sweet, sweet white queen.
they have to do it, dude.
They do have to whoop her ass.
It's all because Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce with a white lady.
True. I didn't know Jay-Z cheated with a honky.
I'm just guessing from the Beyonce song when she goes about Becky. Yeah, Becky with the good hair. Was that just like an insecurity of hers, or did he actually have sex with a white lady behind Beyonce's back? I don't want to get the beehive activated, but
Don't get the hive going.
I think that's why Solange beat him up she WNBA'd him in the elevator. I just hope girls don't think they can start like pushing and shoving each other because they're already not good enough friends as it is
Yeah.
with their world of fucking incessant insecurities. I don't need them fucking going into physical attacks upon one another. Conversation's already pretty rough as it is. Girls are so mean to each other.
Dude, I can't believe what they're doing to sweet Caitlin.
They got to knock it off. Or else, you know what I mean? You know?
I think the league is still
They're loving it.
hemorrhaging.
They're loving
The
it.
league's hemorrhaging money still.
Still?
Yes. Pusher.
You think
They
they're
keep
getting
putting
like
it
a
on.
fucking...
It's on every day now. It's on like ABC and ESPN every day, and no one's watching.
I mean, what else can they possibly do? They have
Right now, they're doing the best they can.
black
which is
ladies
just
beating up white ladies.
Race war.
Yeah.
Race war, and no one watches it. They just see a clip online of Angel Reese clothesline and Caitlin Clark, and they go, the race war.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Steve? You know, I think the hot take is to be like, it's basketball. That's the game.
Yeah.
It's just a game. It's like, yeah, but they're girls. They shouldn't be hitting each other. They're girls.
That is
It's
true.
fucking upsetting to watch girls elbow each other.
I know what side you're on.
I was gonna say, to be fair, they're like the fighter type girls though.
Lesbians?
The fighting ones?
You're really dancing around the subject, Lemaire.
Yeah. Just clearly, yes, lesbians.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like,
true. True. But, yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. Caitlin's going to strike back, and she's going to strike back hard.
Yes.
You know, and everyone's going to be like, we need to control the gun policy.
You think Caitlin's going to hit the eject?
She'll shoot up the game.
She's going to go, everyone's picking on me.
Caitlin Clark playing in a trench coat. It's a little hard to see.
She's going to wear it for a few games first. Like, with her patented trench coat. That would be funny because they always do that like catwalk type, that model walk into the stadium. She's going to be wearing the full trench coat outfit. She's got her
Tracy hat.
patented greasy unwashed hair. Straight clumped together hair.
Oh, is that a prescription bottle that fell out of her
Looking
pocket?
particularly pale. Clearly on SSRIs. Oh, she's got an AR-15. She's going to hit him from long distance, though. She's going to hit him from half court. People are still going to be pumped. They're going to be like, look at that shot.
She shoots a 3-pointer, deflates it, and just lights up the fucking team. I just don't want to see it progress to that, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You can only push a white so far.
true.
Before she's finally like, I'm not gonna take it.
They got to be really watching her music intake too. The coaching staff.
Yo,
If they hear any shit
what
like
they're
that,
listening to in the locker room?
like cry metal, yeah.
Yeah. Wake me up.
Yeah, true. No Biscuit. Absolutely no Biscuit. No Manson.
Manson will be the one. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Banana.
Yeah, man. I mean, my question would be, I mean, I'm just guessing she has black teammates.
Yes.
They get put on a weird thing where it's like, what is it? The team? Like, which team? Obviously, like, literally, do you pick? Would you double agent?
They're in a tough spot.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're not really helping her too much.
Well, they did it.
When she
They
gets
did it with the fucking Deion Sanders' team. They try to racialize college football, and that puts all the other athletes in like, okay, I guess we're not on like the side of black justice. And then now in the WNBA they're doing it again.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
ESPN loves doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking grotesque, honestly.
Yeah, of course.
Just like
terrible.
I mean, like obviously it gets the rate. But ESPN's ratings are probably still doing great. Everybody watches ESPN.
Yeah, but ESPN owns the WNBA. ESPN and the NBA fund the WNBA.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, all right, this thing's losing so much money.
Yeah, I mean it's a monster tax write-off.
They're like, sir, we could break the glass. We could press the button. And they're like, I don't know. It's like, all right, we're gonna have to race for it.
They did it in the NFL.
NFL, yeah, but that might have hurt
That was pretty. Yeah, true.
slightly because there's a lot of honkies watching.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Although,
of-
but
that took the dads out.
that'll keep them tuning in though to be like,
Yeah.
this better not
Fucking
just
nailed.
measuring their knee distance. But the fucking grass.
I love this country. I didn't serve, but you better stand up. You're disrespecting troops.
What's the status on end zone? You can end zone dance still, right? Or is
Yeah.
that illegal?
They've
Was
loosened,
that illegal for a while?
Yeah, they've loosened all the rules on the cellies.
I'm with the. I do like a good end zone dance. I mean, you don't have to go crazy, but I'd like a good end zone.
I like
dance.
it. It ups the stakes.
Crying to the refs, I'm against that. I see.
yeah.
That's all, dude. You watch basketball, you're crying to the
Every
ref
play.
every fucking play, and it's like, dude, come on, man. Hit the mic, bro.
You remember we're on a show?
James did a good end zone dance.
That was good. We went to the Packers facility.
Ooh,
It was awesome. Got to go on Lambeau Field. It was great. But Sean Clifford, the quarterback there, he took us to the practice facility and he was throwing balls.
that's awesome.
James was doing good. James was flying.
You can Canada was it receiving or
He was receiving.
that's awesome.
And he always caught it with his body, which is nice. I try to
That's
catch it with
awesome.
my hands and I drop everything.
He was Heisman it,
catching everything. He
just-
just kept right to his belly. And then he sprinted down the field and did like a very Australian dance.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good trip.
Running patterns and is just the catch in general. Having a catch, especially running patterns, is I'll get so serious so fast. If I can
Yeah.
run like a quick post across I'll be like, all right, that's pretty good. I can't really throw it back that well. I can catch.
I can't, dude. My first throw, I forgot how to throw it. Went 10 feet straight to the ground, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" In front of the cool NFL guys.
Those are like inflated to the fucking.
Yeah.
I see why TB1 deflated those
impossible
things,
to
man. They're
catch.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
like fucking. It's like a brick.
yeah. James was doing really good.
That's awesome. He's got them hands.
Just got that gut. He was using his belly. He's literally his belly absorbed every catch. It was pretty impressive.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Catching them right on the numbers is fucking huge. I mean, like, I think the quarterback is even not trying would be slinging them.
yeah,
Like they're probably fucking moving.
yeah. It was like
Dude.
scary.
Yeah, I bet.
Right when he released it, I was standing next to him and he threw it. As soon as he released the ball, I was like, "Oh, holy shit!" It's just a line drive spiral, like 30 yards.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah.
I'd get the fuck out of the way.
Give me the nerf. Right?
James threw it towards us and I got out of the way, dude. I'm a pussy.
Yeah, I'm all hands though. I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm reaching up for it. I'm
Yeah, you
not
gotta-
taking it in the numbers, dude. Having a nice dude. Beach football. That's my fucking favorite. Just laying out. Were you with me when
Yeah.
I think it was
In Florida when you broke O'Connor's ankles.
no, I wouldn't bring that up.
So nice.
Billy no, I wouldn't dare talk about that.
You shattered his ankles.
He didn't even want to
He
go again. I'm
fell
like,
down.
let's, because I lost the race to Billy.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's fucking go again. And yeah, I was getting.
You shook his ass. He fell down in the sand. front of all of us.
My rush games-
We're all just hammered laying down. He fell. We were like, oh. Then I drowned in the water. 1 foot of water. I laid down to take a piss. And the waves took me.
My rush game's all right. My rushing's kind of nice. Right now, my speed's better than ever, dude. I'm doing like a legitimate running program right now.
That's awesome.
I get up every day at 6 a.m. and run like 3 miles. It's so, dude, when's the last time you sprinted?
Forever.
It feels so good. I mean, it feels like you're going to get hurt right away.
Yeah.
But it's like it feels insane. You fucking pump your arms.
You run 3 miles at 6 a.m.?
Yeah. This morning I did 3 miles.
Sick.
But it's like, it's intervals. So I'll do like a
Yeah,
run.
yeah. Walk
30 minute
row.
on, 30 off, one on, one off, 90 on.
You're jogging for 30 minutes straight?
I did an endurance one recently where I did take 3 or 4 like 15-second breaks to just walk.
That's pretty good.
I did it for an hour. I did 50
The
minutes.
breaks suck, though.
Sucks.
when you
dude.
have to
your
start
legs
back
get
up.
heavy, your legs pull with
Yeah.
blood. I did 50 minutes straight.
50?
Yeah, I did it almost an hour straight.
That's like girl level.
Military jog.
That's
yeah,
good.
But it was slow. It was like, I try to keep it at like 145 BPM, like my blood or
Yeah.
my heart rate. And then every now and again, I got 2 miles, I think, consecutively. We're talking
That's pretty good, dude.
talking about 13-minute miles though. They're slow.
That's good.
It was the best I've ever done. I'm trying to get I just discovered I can see my VO2 max. It's trash. They were like, your VO2 max sucks. And I was like, what?
Who's
Fucking
told
pissed
you
off.
that?
My Apple Watch said it's below average. I said, all right, guys, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that nice VO2 max. I still don't know what exactly it is,
That's all right.
but I'm going to get it up there.
You gotta get it
I think I'm
maxed
at
out.
43 right now. I was at 41 and my Apple Watch was like, dude, you suck. And I was like, all right. So now hopefully I'll check it right now. I'm hoping after today I bumped it up to 45. That's all I do. I think about my VO2 max and I sprint on the track. I'm like, I need it to go up to 45 or 50.
That's good.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to and after that I'm going to do a
That
Brian
is like
Johnson.
girls on
Dude.
treadmills are fucking. Dude, you go to the gym, they're at fucking 3.5 hours on the treadmill.
It's scary.
It's psychotic.
There was a girl this morning at the track just moving. But dude, when I go to Orange Theory, which is a girl workout for the most part, I mean, there's dude teachers there, but it's obviously mostly girls. You're hooked up to the blood pressure monitor, the whatever heartbeat monitor. Keep on a blood, dude.
I'm never going there.
It's so funny.
Resting heart rate's like 180.
You for real? Like, I walked in there with Brittany one time, and I was like looking at our things on the monitor. And I was like, hers was like elevated. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? She's like, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, you calm down, you freak. You're in like the
I'd be
fucking
nervous going in there.
green level. It was just making me laugh. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you run hot. Because you see your resting blood or your heart. I keep on blood pressure. Your
Yeah.
resting heart rate. And I was just looking at hers like,
If I'm going in, if I'm wearing a fucking, like, is it like a sports bra type vest?
dude, it's
Yeah,
orange
if I'm wearing a sports bra and I'm about to work out with ladies,
and it's
my
orange
heart
light,
rate would be.
and it's on the screen.
for
Your
real,
name and your heart
250.
rate.
It'd be crazy. I'd be having a panic attack.
Well, dude, yeah, that does make sense. But because like, yeah, she was like so nervous. She gets worried she's not going to do well, and I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. But then it also
You care.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited and I'm competing.
Yeah.
But you see, so you start off in like gray, it goes to blue, goes to green. Orange is the level of like right below. Red's maximum. Orange
Yeah.
is like the level you try to like they want you to get in a lot. But you'll see girls in the treadmill, dude. I'll once I identify, I'm like, all right, that's who you are. I'm watching their screen. They'll be in red, which is like your maximum heart rate for just like 10 fucking minutes. And you're like, dude, I get to red and I stop. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. So I stop and I like chill out. Dude, they'll be in it just for 10 minutes straight. And you're like, dude, you're going to die. I think women have heart attacks, right?
Yeah.
They have them. Not as much as dudes, but they still have them.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I've been peeping their numbers and they're going all out to get their revenge bodies. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But you're bathed in orange light and they're just like blasting, just like techno and pop remixes.
Yeah,
dude.
try to get your revenge body after you were a cunt. Some guy was like, I love you, but you're awful. I'm sorry we have to end this. And he's like, I'll show him.
Yeah, maybe.
The guy I was rude to. I'm going to get hot. And fuck. I'm going to fuck everyone.
I'm gonna get hot as fuck and be nice.
Caitlin Clark needs to get a revenge body.
She does. She should get big fake tits.
She get giant tits.
The girls would be so jealous of her.
They'd be so mad.
If she got big fake tits and Botox. Dude, they'd be so mad.
Yeah, they'd be furious.
She just wore a hotter outfit. That might be the move. Just be like, ew, you fucking nasty hoes.
Yeah.
Nasty bitches, dude. I look too good. If she got like real glam and was like, these nasty bitches are just jealous of my big fake tits, they'd be like, fuck.
She'd be the coolest athlete of all time.
She got a revenge body.
She got a revenge body and said that, quoted that in a press conference.
Almost trans into like an uber feminine,
Yeah.
just like voluptuous curves. That'd be kind of tight.
Yeah.
She should get pregnant. That would really get him pissed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for your guys' little games. I have a baby. They did. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I'm just worried about, stealing stuff with my kid. I actually find it really fulfilling. They'd be like, fuck yeah, you bitch. Pass me the rock.
Pass me the rock. I'm open.
Do you think when they
And I'm pregnant.
do you think in the backstage locker area they ever hold the rock, or they're kind of like, snap out of it, stop cradling the rock, get out there and play ball, ladies. We're fucking $9 gazillion in debt. Knock that bitch's head off.
The amount of money they've lost every year since the league started.
Is it? It's got to be public information.
It is. I think they.
$22 million in debt.
22 mil. All right, I could turn that around. 22 milli. Damn. Well, that's because they're not paying the girls enough.
There's I don't know.
They should combine all women's sports into one event and have people like lapping them, soccer balls, the shooting
Yeah,
basketball.
just throw some balls out there. Let them run around.
like a gym class.
It's a dog park, dude. Just let them run around. They go, oh, they're fighting. Let them fight.
No, they're just playing. Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah.
This article says they're going to lose $50 million this year.
Dang.
50 mil. Who doubled down?
Double down.
Dude, although the funniest thing was in the when you show like the Hot Ones interview and like you've been following the WNBA, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, the Hot Ones interview.
Oh yeah, I can't get enough of that action. And the guy's like, okay.
Yeah, he was very serious.
It was so funny to be like, oh yeah, I can't get enough of that action. It's like,
I love all that.
cool.
Yeah, my heart rate on that was 700. I did not want to. I was uncomfortable.
That is understandable. Well, it's weird
Yeah.
when you interact with like a normal person who's like, so like,
He's
where do you
asking
get?
genuine questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. He's like, so when you come up with your bits,
yeah.
it seems to me like the first bit's the hardest. What do you think about that? I was like, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
It's just like it's really apparent. When
All I could do was lash out and say the worst things I could, and they edited all that out.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What did? Oh, it's so funny.
They're like, what are the hardest rooms? I was like, black people. You just saw the whole room like. Dude, the whole thing is in between me bombing. Every single question on there was 1 second long because I bombed.
Oh my!
And there's people filming like from me to you. There's like they're all right here. So I'm just sitting at the table. There's people clearly disapproving of what I'm saying.
Just been like,
although they
off
were
the
laughing.
record.
They were laughing at a couple things.
That's cool.
Everybody was very nice. I was just nervous.
All it takes is one fucking sour
yeah,
patch, and you're
yeah.
just kind of like, ugh, this person hates me. This whole thing's a mistake. It is apparent when like someone's never been called gay their entire life. And they can be like, so man, like if you just wanted to like open up, and you're like, oh, stop, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting my fucking ass kicked for that. Please stop asking me stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Serious questions.
It would be nice. I'd like to just live like
You would do well. You can have
I can.
You
But
can
there's
have like a intellectual type.
true, but there's a level of it that I'll get uncomfortable. If it is like, there's a certain level of it that I'll get to kind of like.
I think you would have done. I think you would do well on Hot Ones.
I could talk. I would like. I could talk. I could do that kind of talk. I would enjoy it. But there's some parts of it. There's questions I saw that I was kind of like, fuck. That
Yeah, it's like some guys open their special by pensively smoking a cigarette. It took everything
That
in
would
me
throw
not
me
to
off.
just be like pensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the gear to do that of being
Yeah.
like, well, yeah. I mean, it's just like I see all these other big things. It's like, well, it's my turn now. Like, this is what I want to do for
Yeah.
my statement. It's like I can't access that level of talk. I'd fall apart on that. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool.
And it's just zoomed in on your fucking red face. You're eating hot wings and chugging milk.
Well, that's yeah. And if you think about being red,
Yeah.
because then it intensifies.
I'm dark red right now. I know my face is
Yeah.
dark red.
Yeah, that'll fuck me up.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been getting it too.
I
Like
don't even know how to describe food. Like if I took a bite of something, he'd be like, "What do you think of that?" I'd be like, "It's great.
chicken.
It's good chicken.
Yeah,
This one's spicy."
my brother made fun of me, said I have a peasant palate. He's like,
Yeah.
dude, you're sweet and salty. That's it. He's like, yeah, when people were like, yeah, it was very like an earthy feel on the forefront, then it faded in.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, dude.
Like, no, it was wine.
Yeah, and they're like, here's a wine pairing. I'm like, yeah, this tastes good.
I can see how this pairs with the sushi.
First I tasted that, then I taste the wine, and it's yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wine pairings are so fucking funny.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to drink as much of that wine as possible.
Dude, I got fucking
Oh, yeah. How'd
got
that go?
crushed this weekend, dude. I did the pedal party.
The pedal party's awesome.
Dude, first of all, the first thing I noticed on the pedal party, because it brings out different reactions in people. And honestly, I was surprised. It's mostly positive. Most people will see a pedal party going down and just be like,
Yeah.
and get pumped. Black people across the board, stoked.
Really?
Oh my God. You roll up on black people at the pedal party, they lose their fucking minds. Especially the dude had a really good playlist too. So they're just beyond stoked. They're so like, that was like for me, it was a big personal takeaway where I'm like, I got to stop being such a stick in the mud. Because I'm watching people just having like normal
Black
interactions.
people enjoy when the honkies are having fun.
They do.
They do go, hey, look at those guys. They're
They
out
do.
there.
Dude, yeah. They were every time. It would be a joyous, just kind of
Yeah.
like so
I'm
pumped.
the opposite. I see a pedal party. I go, I hope an 18-wheeler slams into that.
I predicted there'd be way more of that, dude. And dude, it's so obnoxious. You're like blocking traffic.
Yeah.
Blocking traffic was just like, yeah. And I was like, dude, people are going to hate
Pride
us.
parade. You're on a pride float.
Pretty much. It's close. It's girl pride.
It's girl pride.
Yeah, it's pretty close. But I will say, I had so much fun on there.
I knew
It really is.
the second you told me you were doing it, I was like, you're going to fucking love it.
It was so much. Because the whole time they're ringing a bell, and every time they ring a bell, you have to chug your drink. And then they let you out of a bar and like, go get a shot and come right back. And I was like, I'm not going to do a shot. But like, you want a shot? I'm like, yeah, I'll do a shot.
Damn, dude. Why can't I get drunk with you?
Let's go get drunk.
Get drunk with me.
You got to get the pedal
You never
party.
get drunk with me.
Dude, let's go out.
I got to rent a fucking pedal party? I'll go just you and me on a pedal party.
Ooh, that would be tight.
Just two
And
dudes.
I'm going to let you know a little secret. You don't have to pedal.
I had a feeling.
You don't. I was gunning
Yeah,
it at
let's
first.
speed this up. There's traffic.
I was trying to gun it, and then it's just like, yeah, it's like a gearless bike. You're like, I'm not even moving it. But
We should hit a pod like that.
that'd be fun.
Should hit a live
Pedal
pod, a pedal pod.
That would be fun, actually. Live pedal pod would be nice. Keep open some seats, but hop up here.
Yeah, I guess.
Like the bang bus.
Yeah. Let's get the snake guy from 6th Street, get him on. So, where did you get this snake? A lot of other guys pensively stand with the snake.
But yeah, that's what happens. I get brought out for like wife celebrations, and then it's just like, oh, I'm getting fucking hammered on this
Yeah.
thing. Like I got on that. I was like, I'm gonna take it pretty easy. I got on that thing, dude. The sun was setting. I'm outside. It's nice and hot out. Also, my drinking dragon awakens in the summer too. I've learned. The wintertime, it's just kind of
We
like,
got to get Matt on a boat.
oh,
dudes.
see. Yeah, if you put me near water, it's game
it's
over.
on, dude.
It's game over. I can't help myself,
It's a hoot.
dude.
It's going to be a hoot.
I just got crushed on this bike way harder than I had to, and then I got off, went to bed. I told you I felt like a reptile, dude. I
Yeah.
woke up at 4 a.m. I was like,
Yeah.
took a pee. Oh, dude, I took a pee. I was like, I'm dizzy. I'm fucked up. Went to the bathroom, and then I laid back down, slept for like another 2 hours. Well, every time I'd wake up to pee, I'd be like, I feel a little bit better. And then I'd pee. And by the morning time, I was just like, all right, I've had worse, but I didn't feel great at all. So then we had to go out the next night for her actual, this is her actual birthday. And what the fuck did we do?
Is that the sushi?
Yeah, that was the sushi. There you go. We went to the sushi, and then afterwards we went to this like little lounge place. And the sushi, they're like, "Do you want to have wine with the thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." So I'm like half cocked from drinking wine. And then I go to the place, and I'm like, "All right." I told Brittany, I was like dead serious. I was like, "I'm gonna nurse 1 or 2 drinks tonight. I'm not trying to be a bummer on your party. I'm not really drinking like that tonight."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, whatever you want to do." Just crush wine the whole time. I got to the place. I'm like, "All right, you had enough wine. You should chill." And
I've seen you turn it on.
the
It's in
Mezcal
there.
Ranch waters come out, and
It's
that's
in
when I
there.
turn to the vape pen heavily. I say, all right.
You always hit the vape pen.
Well, it worked this time because it crushes the hangover. I didn't hit the vape pen hard enough on fucking Thursday night. It fucked me. So I started crushing the vape pen.
I think the vape pen just makes you stop drinking, right?
Well, no. Sometimes it can slow you down if you get too
Yeah.
high. But for real, even the nights that like, dude, I was just crushing mezcals after like a lot. And then the vape pen, it's like an anti-inflammatory, so it just calms the hangover down. But it will slow you down. If you get so high that you start getting to like,
Yeah.
I get into like static realm where I'm just kind of like, ugh. I'm like, all right, I better knock it off now. But yeah, I got pretty fucking drunk. We ended up at the Skylark again.
Skylark rules.
Dude, it's my favorite place in
I
the world.
love the Skylark.
I was to the point at that place. We're sitting there. There was nobody in there either. There wasn't a lot of people, and the band was playing. And dude, I just feel they played some song, and I just feel Brittany pushing on my back as hard as she could.
Go dance.
Yeah, and I go,
You know how to cut a rug. Dude.
I go, get off me. And then, dude, I've been becoming like a stiff McGriff lately. I can't move. But then
you're stiff on the dance floor?
I've been a little stiff, yeah. But I have to truly love the song now.
Was it a cool black band?
Of course.
Shit.
But they had a blind guy. It was about as cool as you
Yeah,
get.
it's the blind guy.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen him.
The blind guy,
Yeah.
those three. But the dudes were so funny because they're like, there wasn't that many people. They're like, get up here. Or I'll leave. The guy's like, I'll walk off the stage right now. Get up here now. I don't care how you move. And I said, all right, brother, I'll get up there and show you what I can do. But yeah, so I got pushed up on the dance floor. Dude, I was at the point where I'd like get up, when you get up and go to the bathroom and you're like, whoop, and you start walking, you're like, conk, there's a chair, conk. And I was like, fuck. I was trying to keep it together. Just so I could hit my vape pen, dude, in the bathroom. And I was like, for real, like as hard as I tried walking, just crushing chairs with my hips. And I come back from the bathroom and I just feel her like pushing me and I'm like, ugh. But we had a blast.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what kills me, man. If I don't absolutely love the song, like I can't fake dance. Like when I'm at a wedding and I'm seeing people like to Fergie and I'm like, you really like this song that much?
Yeah.
I can't like,
Fucking poser.
yeah, well, I'm just like, dude, I wish I could do that. Of just being like,
Yeah.
but when these guys were hitting songs and I was like, yeah, this song actually rules. But I was also, full disclosure on it, at this point, the crowd had thinned and I was on a double interracial date. And that gets, it's just weird, man.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
When I went your squad is mostly interracial couples. Dude, I walked into that birthday party and I was like,
It just worked out that way, dude.
I know, of course.
They're all the rage.
Of course.
They're all the fucking rage
It's
now,
a
man.
requirement for your neighborhood.
True. There's a couple honks. There's exclusive honk couples.
There was an exclusive honk couple there.
Yeah, I should check them. Hopefully they're doing something like
You should make them go
pansexual. Maybe they're
23andMe or
pansexual
something.
or like
yeah.
being poly maybe. I'm gonna start pressuring them that you guys gotta check a box.
Open your
bro.
marriage.
Yeah, poly. You guys gotta go poly or just group stuff.
Group stuff.
Dude, I brought up, I mean, this is
After the pedal party, group stuff.
I was trying to talk. I was just like talking to the dudes I'm friends with. We were like sitting there bullshitting at the thing for Brittany's birthday after the sushi. And we're talking about video games, and I'm like, "Did you guys ever play Virtual Boy?" And they're like, "What the fuck's Virtual Boy?"
The Nintendo?
When you
Yeah.
pressed your
Yeah,
face?
yeah, yeah.
Dude, nobody knew what I was talking about. I
was
was like,
awesome.
"Are you guys fucking with me? You guys never played Virtual Boy?"
Yeah.
Like, I had to describe it to them, and they were like, what is it? I'm like, it's just a Game Boy that you put your eyes on the screen,
Yeah, that's all
and
it
it's
is.
red for some reason. It's just all red, and you just sit there.
My friend had it. The only thing I remember is Wario. There was like a Wario game.
Wario
on it.
Tennis.
Yeah.
That was the only game I played too. You just play red Wario Tennis until you get a migraine. And you're just like,
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
oh, it was making me. It was the worst.
I feel like I couldn't keep my face on it.
Yeah, dude. It fucking.
Yeah.
It's bad. It was for real bad for you. I would play up in my cousin's room, and I would let you come off that thing, and you're like, ugh. It's not virtual at all.
No.
Your just eyes are on a TV, and you're
Yeah.
going, and you're playing tennis, and they just put like red grid lines. You're like, whoa. But yeah, I was surprised. I was like, dude, I'm like, you guys have never. They're like, I've never
How old
heard
are
of
they?
it. Just a couple years younger than me, and then there was one dude who was a couple years older than me, and I was like, they must have really
It was a flash.
hit a niche. Yeah, they must.
That
have
was like 1 year that
True.
thing was popular.
Yeah, I felt like. Then I brought up TurboGrafx 16. They were like, dude, what the fuck are you
I don't
talking
think I've
about?
ever heard of that.
TurboGrafx 16 was. Do you know TurboGrafx 16? It was like pre Sega. They launched it, and it was like it wasn't as good as Sega, but it was like significantly better than Nintendo. And I remember my brother's friend brought it to our house. We would play TurboGrafx 16. They were making fun of me saying I had Gamecast. They're like, dude, you had a Gamecast from Malibu's Most Wanted.
Dreamcast?
Yeah, the game. Remember Malibu's Most Wanted? Where he's like, I got a Gamecast. He's like, you mean a Dreamcast? Nah, fool, it's a Gamecast. It's like the shittiest, probably the shittiest video game. system ever.
Dreamcast was so nice.
Dreamcast was nasty.
And NFL 2K was on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted that.
I tell you what
Desperately.
Brittany got me for Father's Day?
What's
oh,
that?
she asked you about it. Xbox.
Yeah.
You know what I told her? Take it back.
Really?
I banished it from my house.
The UFC 5?
I can't have that in my house, dude. I won't get anything done. I stared it down and I said, take this out of my house.
Damn.
Because she was like, well, maybe we can put it in your office. I was like, please don't. I'm
Yeah, that'll be
begging
the
you.
end of the office.
Please don't. I'm begging you. Because in my head, I was like, all right, I'll get there in the morning. I'll do like a 45-minute warm up on some UFC fight. And I'm like, no, I'll play it all day long. And I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Especially for a gift. I felt bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick. I was like, it is a beautiful sentiment.
It's
I
too
love-
powerful.
The what?
It's too powerful a gift.
So I told her, I was like, I can't
Yeah.
have it, man. I was like, I can't have it. I was like, she give me an Oculus.
Did you get an Oculus?
I just think an
I
Oculus.
know what's going on there.
Just reading erotica in my Oculus.
I know exactly what's going on with the Oculus in the office.
I'm not getting. I can't get. Actually, I could. Oh, yeah, true. I mean, if I had an Oculus, I
You're
am
gonna-
curious
You're going
about.
to test the waters.
I know. I've done VR just on my phone. I've told you
Yeah.
before. I've snooped around the house a little bit. Is that the cameraman's leg?
Kind of hot. It's kind of hot that there's a guy just filming.
I can see the carpet exclusively. Can you, Lemaire? Did you ever do Oculus porn?
Yeah, I did it with the Samsung Gear back in the day.
Did you have any other
Strapped your
attachments?
phone to your face and jacked off.
Did you have the flashlight too?
No, yeah. No,
God, dude.
Yeah. How was it? Did you deal or did you let it ride out?
It was too powerful. I did it once, but like I did it a couple times. It was too powerful.
Why do you keep lying? Why
Once.
do you keep lying? We know you did it a
I
lot.
did
I
it
did
today.
it a bunch, dude.
You better not be doing it here.
No VR.
You promise?
here. Yeah, I promise.
True, that is a good deal.
Yeah.
Serious contract to make. You won't enter the Oculus zone.
Please don't. Yeah.
No, quick, get off me. I'm gonna come. Get off me.
Oh shit, she wants me to
You hit yourself with forced cream pies. That'd be crazy.
There's nothing. I mean, it's too powerful.
True.
I hit the Oculus porn once
Did you?
and I couldn't do it. I was too afraid.
It was too much.
No, I was like, I'm going to get caught. I was living in New York.
Yeah, true. So you just occupied the realm a little
Yeah.
bit.
I just looked at it for a minute and then I was like, this is too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you get caught.
yeah. You get caught naked with a fucking Oculus on your face. Jacking off.
It's
Someone
the most
comes in-
shameful
Someone
shit.
walks in this way and you go, get the fuck out of here. You have a mask on your head. You're like, ah.
It's funny too. No one has any idea that you're just doing like a VR simulation of being a youth pastor with a bunch of boys smoking meth. You're like, "What?" Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah, that's what do you think the next level of that will be? Self-contained suits or like
The suck machines.
what?
The suck machines.
I thought they were already out.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
They're gonna get better.
yeah.
These are these are the clunky versions.
Yeah.
These are like
Yeah,
the early
true.
vapes that were like. Pretty soon, everyone's gonna have a little fucking.
How? Yeah, I guess they must be doing some serious R&D in that.
Yeah. You ever heard of the Tracy's dog thing? That's the rose toy because girls have.
I don't understand one
What's
thing
the
you
what?
just said.
Do you know the rose toy that girls?
Why do they call it Tracy's dog?
I don't know. I don't know. But
Tracy's
it's like
dog.
a lick and suck
Hold
thing.
on.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Yeah.
This furthers my theory that all women want to have sex with dogs. So it's it's like an eat out machine.
Yeah, it's like a little rose. I think it's like, it looks like a rose and it like sucks, but it like moves up here at the top. It's like, yeah.
Shit.
Dude, the suck technology is getting crazy.
What are you saying this thing's called?
That's Tracy's dog. That's what Dion Cole called it in his special.
I'm gonna buy
They
one
call
and
it,
start.
like,
I'm gonna
rose
start competing with it.
toy. Yeah.
Put it up on the wife and be like, "Yo, be honest, who's better,
Man versus machine.
man versus machine?" And that'll be my deep. What's that called? Deep blue.
Deep.
The chess machine.
It's a sucking toy.
Yeah.
It's a pussy eating toy.
Oh, all right. I've seen these.
Let me see that thing.
You've seen these, boys.
What the fuck?
The Rose
I've never seen that
portable,
before. To be honest.
Rosie portable Rose clit sucker. Oh my god, dude.
What does that do to guys? I'd put one of those on my nipples, man. That'd be nice.
That's fucking great.
Put on the nipples, put
Tell
on
you
the
what,
fucking.
dude. I got a Theragun.
Yo,
That thing went straight to the tip of my dick.
for sure. Dump, 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 dump. Oh, we're at an hour? Beautiful.
All right,
Slide
nice.
into the motherfucking Patreon. I actually do have much to discuss.
Really?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's switch over to the Patreon.
Yes. Let's
Matt.
Damn, dude.
They said it couldn't be done, dude. Bro,
How extreme is this?
You need
dude?
to chill.
So I can't, dude. I can't. Welcome to the motherfucking pod, dude. Welcome to yet another week, dude, of just gallantry. Pure fucking. Whoa.
See that? You ever seen three men doing
What a
extreme
showman.
sitting? You know what I'm saying? This extreme sitting right
Fuck
here.
that slow motion goal celebration. This is what's up,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
True, dude.
Did you
go
all
viral
we gotta do is
immediately.
subtitle this?
Damn.
Oh shit! Yo, he rode the edge of the joint with the beam.
I mean, it is what it is.
That's a lip stall.
Welcome,
Dude,
Naeem.
his manual meter's going crazy right now.
Welcome, Naeem. Welcome, Tim. Welcome to the motherfucking pod.
Thank you for
dude.
having us. It's great to be
Thanks,
here.
Thanks
Matt.
for coming, man. Thanks for fucking coming.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
huge. Shane's in Ireland, and I figured, what the hell, dude? It's Friday.
Visiting the motherland.
Kissing the soil. I told his family to kiss the ground for me. I'm gonna kiss the soil.
Hell yeah!
Shane
Yeah, tell him
laughed.
bring some dirt back.
I was like, kind of like, I wasn't kidding that much. Shane laughed, and I went, yeah, well, that was a funny thing of me to say. Dude, what the fuck is up?
Not much, man. I had to peel myself away from video games to be here.
I've been playing tons of Armored Core lately.
No way.
For real?
Matt, no kidding.
What the fuck?
Dude, when we were in Tampa, I punished Matt with speedrunning videos. Just the history
Dude,
of Castlevania speedruns.
You know what speedrunning is?
No.
Oh my god.
It's when someone
dude.
plays a video game as fast as they can. So if you beat a video game, you're a normal person. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, I beat a video game.
Yeah.
Imagine beating a video game like I could do that faster.
Okay.
And
Me and my
then-
friends used to compete in that. Like when remember Zelda, the Ocarina of Time? When
Do
that
I?
game came out, me and my friends was like, yo, who's gonna beat this bitch first, bro?
Cool. Now imagine that.
And I lied and said I beat it first. I didn't. I got to the final boss
Cheated.
first,
He spliced it.
but then I lost. I spiced it, bro. I did. I really spiced it.
Dude. So how'd you? Was it over then? Have you been carrying this lie the whole time?
I had nobody knows this until just now. I've never admitted
oh
this
my
ever. in my
God,
life.
dude.
What?
Damn, I'm sorry, Swizzy. Sorry, Michael Barnum.
What
sorry,
the
Jared
hell?
Mills. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad, Joe. I lied about that. I lied.
I
sorry.
mean, wait till the speedrun
just
demos
wanted to
archive
win.
forums hear about this.
I didn't know you could lie about Zelda. I thought it was physically impossible.
I mean,
That's
well,
like a deep lie.
that's a
Zelda's an
super deep lie.
It's like an enchanted fairy
Yes.
forest.
And bro, I made it to the end of the game before all of them did. I just didn't beat the final boss. So then when when Swizzy beat the final boss, I really was like jealous, but I was like, I did that already. You know what I'm saying? Catch the fuck up, bro. I did that already. But yeah,
Did you
I lied
ask him
about it.
like, how did you end up doing? Like, what was your method?
I
for
did
that?
ask him, and then I went back and actually did it. I didn't even know how to do it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
like, you gotta distract
I know how
them
to
with-
beat him, but what did you do so specifically?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I did it last week. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
I told him that I lied and said that there were two different ways to beat him. And there's not. There's not. There's only one way to beat this boss at the end of Zelda, bro.
Oh, and you told him you did the other way. You're like, yeah, that's
I'm like,
one.
nah,
that's
nah.
one
I'm like,
way.
yeah, you did that, but like, yeah, I distracted him on this side, and then we just kept hitting him from behind. And he was like, "Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. And that doesn't even work. He got
didn't
armor.
even seem
He got armor
possible.
on his back. You can't do damage on his back."
Well, Naeem, that doesn't even seem possible the way I did it. Maybe you'd like to show us. He hands you a controller, and you're like, "Oh,
Oh, that would have
dude.
ruined me, bro. In like
Dude.
fucking 7th grade or some shit, I'd have been
Yeah.
done. He'd have told the whole class.
I think the N64 is overheating, dude. We should probably turn it off." Yes, Mom said we gotta turn it off.
But guys, shut up, Mom. Yeah, Mom. I'll be right back. You guys all have to go home
My
right
mom
now.
said I gotta be home, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I got to leave.
Yeah, video game lying is a
Ageless.
very specific form of lying. That's
It is.
so nice.
It's one of the first
Yeah.
temptations for most dorks.
true. The video
I
game
know
lie.
that I felt it. Yeah, I know.
I was
that
curious
definitely
if you ever
felt
been
it.
tempted to video game lie.
Oh, for sure. I'd still deal with it, you know? Until I get both feet out of video gaming and I'm still kind of like in the trenches, all the time there's just temptations to be like, oh yeah, I killed the boss in the first try.
Technically, you almost did though.
I almost
You
did.
almost
I
did.
almost did take down the Armored Core 6
Be
first
honest,
boss.
did your thing really crash, or is that a video game lie?
Video, you know what?
Is your thing
I
really
love
crash?
to present myself as a virtuous and honest man, and there is video proof of this happening.
Okay, nice.
There's a video proof of the black screen occurring. The audio continues. I mean, I have nothing to defend myself against here, man.
Did you have to go? Did you have to go? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that.
Oh, absolutely. And then I had people saying that because I ran it back on him and I
That's
fucked
what's
around
up.
with him. I destroyed this dude on my first and a half attempt. I'm not
Yeah.
calling it a second attempt.
That's fair.
And I had
Yeah,
people saying that like that doesn't count.
Or
dude.
one asterisk. You beat him on the first asterisk.
Yeah,
attempt.
true. It's an asterisk,
It's
honestly.
an asterisk. It doesn't mean it's not the first attempt. It was you got taken off. The
I
stream.
guess, but here's the thing: is like I have to live with this is your permanent record.
I know.
Like throughout the entire Dark Souls series, how you do against like the first boss, like everyone wants to claim they
You're
beat,
so honest,
they beat him
bro.
the first time. That's all I have, dude. I have nothing else.
You're so honest.
And this is so I can't. Obviously, I could delete the save and go back, but as a person, I can't go back.
True.
And have
Yeah, you know what
first
happened.
attempt again.
Yeah, you know what happened.
I do, but it's like that was it. It was for everyone to see. It's my heart's open, and it's like I guess
I'm
I
just-
can't really say I'm a first attempt
I was thinking
guy.
about how all of our ancestors are going to see everything we've ever done, and they're going to have to be like, "Yeah, my granddad beat
our
fucking-
ancestors or our
well, my bad,
progeny.
predecessors, whatever
Yeah.
they're called." I always call them ancestors. Yeah,
We're the
people-
ancestors.
The
Yeah,
people
we
who come
are.
after
yeah,
our
these
kids,
are my cave drawings.
our babies. They're going to be like, "Yo, he beat it in one try."
My
and
video
they're
game
gonna
streams
go,
are my cave drawings, and they're gonna go, look at this, dude.
screen crash.
This game fucking crashed.
Computer
I
crash.
didn't know white people had ancestors. I thought it was like a black word.
True.
Y'all ain't think ancestors? No, you only hear black people say ancestors.
We don't talk about them.
We're not supposed to celebrate
yo.
them.
That's a black word.
Yeah, ancestors is for and Chinese.
And Chinese.
They
Yeah, Chinese.
they
yeah.
were the number one ancestor.
True.
Like, talkers.
And natives. Native Americans also.
True.
They talk about ancestors.
True.
You
Yeah,
rarely
we-
hear white people talk
That's
about
because
ancestors.
you guys have made us feel so ashamed about them, dude. We can't talk. Yeah. It's not exactly a safe space to summon them.
To summon them. Please don't summon them, please. Please don't.
You know how mad our ancestors would be?
Right.
True.
What the heck?
dude.
Yeah, if I had to be like,
Damn.
I need help in my relationship. Like, your wife is what? Like, stop it.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm lucky. I could go back not even a generation. One parent. I'm so lucky my dad is dead, bro. He fucking hated white people.
Did he really?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, he killed the white man. He killed the white 12-year-old boy when he was like, no, he was 12 and the kid was 14.
He killed a 14-year-old?
He shot him.
Okay.
With a 22 long rifle.
Damn. People
And
don't know
that-
22s can kill you.
Oh, hell yeah. It was in like my dad was born in 1936, so it was like 1940 something.
Wait,
What the fuck?
Your dad was born in 1936?
Yeah, he
Are
died when he
you,
was
are you
86.
missing an ancestor?
He's gotta be.
You skipped one?
How old's your
He was
dad?
born in 1936. He was bit by a vampire in 1961. So technically,
What the fuck?
technically he had
Yeah.
been alive
Your
for
dad
40
would've
years,
been
but he was
100
permanently 12.
Your dad would have been 90 something right now?
Yeah, wait.
Almost.
Almost, yeah. He died at 86.
Yeah, your
he
dad's-
just died.
Your dad's 20.
So you're
years
not
old.
lucky he's
Shit,
dead.
sorry to
It's
hear
just
that.
like it's insane that he lived that long.
It is insane that he lived that long. And he didn't quit smoking until he was 77.
So wait, he killed a white guy in 1947?
In Thompson, Georgia. And then my grandmom sent him to
what was
New
his
York.
penalty?
Nothing, because my grandma put him on the train and sent him to New York. They was going to lynch him. They was going to
I
kill
was
him.
about to say, yeah, I'm surprised. I was like, I must have given him community service or something.
Yeah, you know how he did it? You know how he did
Goddamn
it?
George
Yeah,
Soros was
community
DA,
service.
dude.
Yo, community service.
Soft on crime, 1940s South, dude.
Oh, no, they was going to hang his ass. They burnt my grandma's house down.
Oh, no.
Cause just looking for my dad. Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
Hell yeah,
Where
bro.
is he?
Where is he?
Not in here.
Oh, he's not here? Well, now we have nowhere to come back to.
Well, then you burn the house down, you go, it's kind of like Skinner's box then. It's like, was he here? Is he here? Is he not? You don't know.
Now you don't know. He could have been in there. He could have not been. You don't know where he is.
True.
But no, he was on his way to New York when he did that.
I do like that period of time. You could do something terrible and just go to another state.
Yo,
Everyone's
change
like,
your name. You good, bro?
he's gone.
Mhm.
He's gone forever.
Hell yeah. My dad's actual name is John. But when he moved to New York, so everybody his name was Joe. That's how easy, that's how
what a
easy it was.
criminal
back then.
genius. Dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna
That's how
drop the
easy it was.
HN. Damn. So what was the fight about?
He used to work at a supermarket, and he said these white kids pushed. So back in the day, you would take a Foot Locker with you to the supermarket, and you put all your groceries in there.
Entire store?
Yeah, well, I guess you would pull up your car to it or something. I don't fucking know.
A tiny guy and a referee out.
Take a whole Foot Locker, take sneakers to the supermarket.
You're looking to milk a tiny referee guy's like, let me know if I can help you with anything.
It's like the Indian in the cupboard. It's
Yeah,
like-
right. What size milk do you need?
Wait, so what is a Foot Locker?
It's like a chest. It's like a chest with like a
So
lock.
he
on
would
it.
bring
Like
a chest to the grocery store?
people would bring like a
Like a
chest.
treasure chest?
I mean, not that heavy.
Like
I
an
don't
Ocarina
think.
of Time treasure chest?
Yeah, similar. Very similar. And these kids, and my dad was working there, and he would like help people put their groceries inside of the Foot Locker, and they had close it, put it in the back of their horse and buggy or whatever the fuck they had back then, and then they'd pull the fuck off, right?
Wind up car.
Yeah, just cranking that shit in the front. Yeah.
Damn.
So then, what these white kids?
How loud do you think he was blasting like jazz out of that thing?
Oh, he was dumping that shit, bro. Yo, in all honesty, up until my dad's death, yo, that's what he listened to. Like, even recently.
Really? And then so he was filling the Foot Locker.
Oh, and then they pushed him inside of one.
In the Foot Locker?
Yeah, and then they closed and locked it. But this Foot Locker, like, I guess didn't belong to anybody, so he just left it there. And then they didn't find him till the next day. So when he got out.
They Ultimate Warriored your dad?
Yes, they locked him in some shit, and he was stuck there for like a day, bro.
What?
Hell yeah, dog. And then he freaked out.
Yeah, I bet.
He knew these kids played, so he went up. He said he like went up in the tree with his 22 long nose rifle. Well, his dad's 22 long nose rifle. He saw him playing, and he said he let off one shot and hit the kid in the neck. Kid died.
Headshot.
Damn. So essentially that's like buried. It's like the fear of buried alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So he was buried alive basically for a day.
For like a day.
As far
Did
as
you say
was
how he got
concerned.
out?
One of the people that worked at the store
okay.
opened it like, oh shit, the fuck is this?
When they opened it, was he like? It was like there was a running track in there, and there were tons of sneakers, and there was a bunch of helpful gentlemen dressed like officiators.
Dressed like officiators. Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's fucking wild. So who let him
But he
out?
went way too far, bro. You don't kill. Oh, you deal with it. You got locked in the
Dude,
thing.
if someone locked you in a Foot Locker for a day, I would say,
Deal with it. You can't kill somebody for that. That's nuts, bro.
dude, but you've never
That's
been in a
nuts.
Foot Locker.
Put yourself in the mind of a 12-year-old spazzing.
True.
Yeah, that's true. All right. 12-year-old spaz, definitely.
In 1932, because back then it was just like,
And you get away with all types of shit.
daddy's gun.
Now,
Yeah.
didn't you fight 6 cops for way less?
All right, come on, God damn it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let me pretend to be a good guy. Jesus Christ. I did.
Wait, for what?
I beat up 6 cops before.
At the same time?
Yes. Well, they didn't.
Oh yeah, you were a
Cops are
boxer. You were
stupid. They
a
don't jump
boxer.
on you at, yeah.
You're a boxer. They just wait like video game
Yeah,
guys.
like they go like this around. They twinkle their fingers like this and go and like shuffle around you and shit. And they wait for you to hit them first.
Yeah, true. I guess
They come
have
in one
to.
at a time.
One at a
You
time.
do a little bit of kung fu.
Yep, take one out.
Did you do any of those like you like get low and sweep your leg backwards on them?
And just take 5 of them down at once. Hit them with all the Ninja Turtle moves, bro.
I'm still fascinated by that whole situation. Who let him out of the locker?
I think he said it was his manager that worked at like the supermarket.
Yeah.
And he said the manager was a white guy. He said the guy let him out and he was like, all right, time to get to work. And he was like, fuck this job. And ran home.
Oh my
Fair.
god! Did he have to like piss in the locker or anything?
He pissed and shit all on himself.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're building a case.
What?
Dude, so imagine how when you have to do, like examine like first, second, third degree murder. If you were locked in a tiny box and shit on yourself,
Yeah.
and then finally, thank God, some guy let you out and was like, back to your shitty job. It's like, it might be gun time.
Oh, yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
obviously, it's not. You shouldn't shoot kids.
Especially
but
if that's the first thing you hear is your boss like, all right,
You're
time to
late.
get back to work. Oh, yeah. Might freak out.
yeah,
That might be time to snap.
it's understandable. Is
But
all
still,
I'm
you
saying.
can't shoot people, bro. You
can't.
You
You
probably could have went and fought the kid or something.
You shouldn't. But also, it was 1940?
Yeah, you get away with things in the 1940s.
Yeah, there was, I get
He
it.
said one of his neighbors killed another neighbor because he like stole some of his tools, and the guy never got locked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 1940s crime, but not even. That's a 1940s just disagreement, bro.
Yeah, it happens like every day now. If you do construction, somebody steals your tools, and you're like, I'll go to Home Depot.
Yeah,
Spend
just go get some
$30.
more. You don't kill him.
Yeah, but back then it was like you had your little tin pail, and it was like your great grandfather's one
hell
wrench.
yeah.
Someone stole it. Your whole business collapsed, dude. I had a way of accessing bolts and loosening them. Now I'm out of business.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Damn, that would suck for one thing just to tank your business.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, bro.
I could loosen that.
Yeah, I was. You see that painkiller shit on Netflix?
No, what is that?
You didn't see that? Oh,
I've
it's
heard- is
about OxyContin.
Is it like a dramatized version of them?
It is.
Nice.
But the fact of the matter is, a bunch of people died from that shit, and these motherfuckers is billionaires still.
Yeah, they got away
You
with
can't
that
tank that business.
They
You
got
can't.
away.
I
yeah.
lived it.
You lived it.
Yeah, man. I watched my mom go from doctor to doctor getting new OxyContin
Damn.
scripts. Yeah, dude. I went through it. That stuff makes me angry.
Yeah, don't watch
type
that
of
shit,
stuff,
bro.
I don't really like it very much.
Yeah, you're gonna take it
It was
personal.
nuts. I remember it was almost when the painkiller stuff was like it approached like a tsunami. People were just like, yo, they're putting out, you know, they're talking about, before I ever even heard of anyone getting a prescription, they were already talking about how you just chomp it and break the extended
time
release. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I knew about people abusing OxyContin before like it even hit the streets.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, that's
And then
crazy.
you think, well, you know, I don't know any like streetwalkers who are just fucking panhandling and abusing drugs. And then it was like one doctor gives you the prescription. There's no like support in place. It's like the mid 90s. And I watched it tank this lady.
Damn, so
It
you was at
crazy.
ground zero of that shit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I watched doctors be like, nah. And then it was like, well, I'll just get a new doctor. And then you go to a new doctor and they're just like, yo, you're in pain. Here you go, man. And then they like, you know, they hit us with a fibromyalgia, which is like, I don't know how real that is.
Well, it shows up. It doesn't show up, I don't think, on really anything.
It does, yeah.
What the fuck is
that's the
fibromyalgia?
thing. And then it's like you argue because it's like, oh, I'm ill, and it's like no one believes me. And then it's also like I read years later that like it's basically a syndrome that comes up after you've like really gone deep on painkillers, and then
shit.
and then when you're off them, everything just hurts.
I thought it was when like girls are in a bad mood for too long to get fibromyalgia.
Oh, this bitch got fibromyalgia. Must be that time of the month, bro.
If you ask me, that's what it is.
She got fibromyalgia.
If you ask me, that's what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when moms get addicted to smoking cigarettes in their room. That's what fibromyalgia is, dude. Yeah.
Damn.
And then Comcast introduced Turner Classic Movies, and it was just over for her, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think if it becomes not fair enough, you get fibromyalgia.
Yeah, you get early onset, must be nice. Fibromyalgia, that's like HIV and AIDS.
What the fuck? Just in the
Yeah, it was
room
nuts,
smoking?
dude. Yeah, she used to like throw herself on the ground in like the driveway of emergency rooms. Like she would
Yeah.
throw herself in front of ambulances so that they would put her on her bed and take her in.
God damn.
Yeah, because then they hit you with the morph. You get
Oh,
shot up with all kinds
you,
of
you
shit.
get something while you're waiting for it.
Yeah,
Why do
man.
people like being sleepy so much? I don't get it. What the fuck is the point of being sleepy? I hate being sleepy. I hate just getting sleepy naturally. I be like, why my body doing this to me?
I do think it's a
Yeah.
woman thing. Women love sleeping.
They do. You're
Yeah.
right. They love the nap.
I think sleeping is painful.
Same. I hate it. It's a waste of time.
You know what my sleep routine is right now?
What?
My sleep routine is I stay awake for as long as I physically can, and then I fall asleep going like, like that's it. Like when I fall asleep, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dying.
And then I wake up and I go, fuck, that sucked.
I don't feel
And I go
well.
up and I just like, I slam things around to make coffee in the kitchen.
Yeah.
on 3.5 hours of sleep. I go, never again, man. I feel like shit
I
right
told you
now.
this was bullshit, dude. I just sit here for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Total waste of
I
time.
look over at my wife and she's sleeping with just the most peaceful expression on her face. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? What's your
true.
problem?
What the fuck?
How would you enjoy dreamland? I'm out here in the real world where stuff's actually happening.
I can't remember anything.
Every day, dude. Like, say you're my wife. I get up every morning. I look over and she's just couldn't look more at rest. And I go, and I get out of bed.
Jump at her?
You should choke her a little bit and run out of the room.
Oh, hell
Real
yeah.
quick one. Yeah.
Like, you dreamt about what?
I try to stay in the same position all through the night.
Really?
Yeah, I try to stay on my back like this whole night, bro.
Do you
And
really?
most nights I do it. Like when I was in college, my roommate used to be like, bro, you sleep like you in the casket. I'm like, I'm practicing, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Never
they
know
say
if
the
you
back's
practice.
the best way for your
It
like,
is.
back and stuff.
You feel great. Your body feels great. If you could just stay like this, dog,
Yeah.
you feel great in the morning.
My dad used to make me practice not shitting on myself in a Foot Locker. So I like to stay completely still.
yeah, I sleep on my side like a dead horse, dude. I just fucking lay head to the pillow.
I'm
It's
done with
perfect.
side sleeping.
Side sleeping. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I can't do that. My shoulders too
All my
fucked up. I
bones,
can't do it.
all my bones are fucked up for weeks after I do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nah,
can't
I'm-
side sleep.
I'm fine.
I
You
just
think
gay.
I
If you
love
sleep
it-
on your left side, that's gay.
Right side always.
Oh, all right, you cool then. That's cool.
Dick to wife.
That's cool. Mhm. You know, in Islam, you know,
Sleep on,
Muslims,
you sleep on your right side so your not gay earring isn't on the pillow.
I used to sleep on my stomach.
That's
which is,
super
like,
gay. That's the
pervert.
gayest thing ever.
Oh, you know why I
You
did
a
that
freak,
though?
bro.
You know why I did that, dude? Because they said when I was in like 7th grade, someone told all the girls that if they laid on their stomachs, gravity would pull their boobs down to make them bigger.
Yo.
So I slept on my stomach thinking it was going to stretch my
Go
dog.
stretch your dick out.
And then I got comfortable like that. But
Yo.
you wake up and you're like, oh, it kills your back.
I think sleeping on my stomach put a slight curve in my penis.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
you're a
you
pressure
get, you
plant.
get hard into the mattress and it's got nowhere to go.
It's like
Yeah.
a plant growing towards the sun. Yeah, it's got to curve out. and
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking your body. You don't do that.
I'm like a tree growing around a fence now.
Dude, stomach sleepers are the pervert. It's like the perviest shit
Yes.
you
Yo, you know,
Real
and-
deviance.
in the Quran it says it. Like Muslims, if you Muslim, you can't sleep on your left side or on your stomach
do. Really?
because jinns go in your ass. Jinns is like little demons.
No, if you sleep on your back, jizz is going in your ass because it's falling from your penis to your ass.
No, yo. No. If
They
you on
must
your
have translated the fucking wingdings wrong, dude. I think
the
I,
the wingdings. Yo, that shit do like wingdings. Damn. Arabic hard
Yeah,
as
if you-
fuck
if
to
you-
read.
I can only imagine.
And they write this way. They write from right to left.
Yeah, I did
Which
hear
is
that.
the dumbest shit ever.
That is very stupid.
Everything in the world goes left to right.
Yes. And if you right-handed, you're going to smudge it. Because I'm left-handed and I smudge because I write this way. So if you right-handed, you're writing this way, you're going to smudge your paper.
Well, which one is the hand that they wipe their butt with?
Left. All the dirty shit is left hand.
Yep.
All the clean shit is right hand.
It's kind of tight, yeah. They have. Do you have like it's like the little bowl of water above the toilet? And it's kind of. I've seen that before.
They do get a lot of credit for like figuring a lot of shit out first, like math and stuff like that.
Yep.
But thank God, other people came
coffee
around
too.
for
Coffee,
Wow,
yeah.
coffee from the Muslim world.
the Muzzies had a great first draft on a lot of things.
They figured some shit out,
True.
bro.
Thank God we stole it all.
Bro, they wipe
True.
they wipe their dicks off. I still wipe my dick off. I was raised that way.
After what?
I piss and wipe my dick off.
With
I
what?
piss, do a slight like crouch and wipe my dick off. So don't
Really?
no piss dribble in my
You don't
drawers.
just slam it as hard as you can from belly button to thigh.
Yo, you
That's
just-
not good enough for you
you gonna
guys.
sling piss everywhere.
Or you just put it right back in your pants. Or you just put it right back in your pants and go, nobody knows I have a little bit of pee in my pants right now. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, that's true. But then what about when it's time to make salat and it's time to pray? Now you got piss in your drawers. You praying to God while you all dirty with piss, bro?
God understands.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
You know, women can't even pray on their period, bro. And you trying to
Well,
go in there with piss?
that's
in your
because God doesn't want to hear it, dude.
God's so mad about your prayers about that one coworker you don't like.
That's enough.
Yo.
No more.
You know what? I don't want to hear your prayers all week. Until this stops, I don't want to hear none of your prayers.
God's like, I just got in the door. Could you give me a minute?
Yo, why can't we do that? Like, look, bitch, don't talk to me for the rest of this week. When your period go off, then we can talk.
Go
They
sit in
had
your
the fucking
tent.
period tent. Yeah, they used to have a period tent.
Yeah,
They used
yeah.
to- the Muslims had that figured out too.
They had it
And I
figured
think
out.
the Jews did it too. They'd put you out in the period
Jews
tent
did do it too. Yeah.
for 7 days.
You know how hard it is? We know they're difficult to deal with during that time.
Imagine
bro.
no AC,
Come on.
I mean,
they're,
they're not thrilled about it either, though. You know,
no
Yeah.
snacks. They're not obviously, but dude, my ankle hurts. I don't go ruin the fucking vibe.
right.
They are not thrilled for sure. They're not thrilled about it.
Plus,
But-
think about I hate to play devil's advocate, but I love arguing with you guys. Think about how crabby dudes get when they just get like frustrated and they don't know how to communicate.
true.
Like you just
Yeah.
get silently motherfuckery, you know?
That's true.
And they're kind of just like, okay, he's mean.
That's true.
All right, I guess he's mean tonight. You
yeah,
know,
but they love that, dude. Women love when a dude's on edge
it's
in the
part
house.
of the dance.
They
women
do.
it's part of
love
the
it.
dance.
Because they want to try to pull you out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, if I were to
They
go
like
home and
emotional dances.
dude, my wife would love nothing more than for me to come home and like slam something down and say, "What's the matter?" Maybe like nothing. She'd be like, "Oh fuck."
Well,
that's so
okay
cool."
then. Yeah,
She would love that.
Hell yeah.
I
Oh
get
my
it.
god,
I get it.
what's bothering you?
But then but the other side of that coin is that you have to be like, oh, and then what did you say to her? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That's the other side of that coin.
Well, I should say just then ignore her, and then she goes, but that's not even what it's about. And then you go, okay, you
Yeah,
know?
they
This is
will.
the dance,
Yeah.
dude.
it is
right.
the dance, and they will tell you like, just who cares if I'm upset? Just leave me alone. You're like, okay, so you want me to not give a
So
fuck?
that's the last thing I should do.
yeah, true. Yeah, you can't do that first.
Don't fucking take
can never
answers
do
from
that.
Yeah,
them.
you can't hit him real
Yeah.
quick. Like, not my problem. NMP.
Yeah.
mean-
One time my girl told me, she said, I hate that you always try to solve my problems.
Exactly.
You're telling me problem I'm supposed to do. I don't know what else, like, what do you do if somebody's telling you problems? You're not supposed to try to solve them. You're supposed to just sit there and be like, well, I don't know what you're going to do about that. What do you say? It's crazy.
That's abuse, brother. You shouldn't have to take that.
I should. You're right. You're right.
I mean,
I'm good at solving
imagine
problems,
a
bro.
dude. Imagine having a secondary dude brain following you around, being like, "Yo, you know what you could do?" I'd be like, "I'm all ears.
Yeah. Oh, God, right.
What could I do?"
Oh, God.
Okay, for sure.
That's the shit.
Appreciate that.
Yo, I wish I had that.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Damn. That's why I like rolling around with my boys, bro. Cause like if I'm with Tim and we doing some shit and I think some shit is dumb, I'm like, yo, should I even do this right now, bro? You see what I'm saying? The bad thing about this guy is he'll be like, yeah, dude, why not? What you mean, why? I'm about to go on stage. Tim, should I do this ass shit right now? Dude,
Of course.
why not?
No one likes any of my shit, dude. No one likes any of my answers.
You're too supportive.
I hear the same thing from my wife. She asked me to start raising my voice.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because I think it's because I'm too autistic. If anything gets like too contentious, I'm just like, this is getting complicated. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna just be quiet and think
You
about
just shut
video
down?
games. Yeah. And then she's like, you never even raise your voice when we argue. So I have tried it, and like I said, dude, don't listen to their answers for anything because I've tried it. And she's like, what's your
fuck?
problem? I'm
What?
just like,
Yeah, but where you're like,
it's what I'm always talking about. Well, you know what? I might help it. Don't ask me for it.
my live stream blanked out. That's for all time.
I said I can't pause it. It's online. You know that. I'm trying to give call outs and you started attacking me. No, I don't do that, man.
Damn, bro.
Nerd rage.
Nerd rage on your
It would be
wife.
tight if they were
woman could not possibly, dude. Oh my god.
That'd be grounds for dismissal.
Oh yeah, she would leave immediately. You can't do that.
It would be a nuclear test, just their flesh flying off in the back of their body. There'd be a shadow behind her on the wall permanently. Yeah.
But it could
I'm
escalate.
trying to clutch this right now.
It could escalate physically, and all you do is just scratch your arm real hard.
The Indian burn.
Just give her an inefficient push, and she's like, "What the fuck was that?"
You're spitting little bits of Baja Blast in her face. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I mean, those
You
are
hit her
your
with
two
medical
options.
grade bad breath.
You're bouncing in the gaming chair the whole time.
Hitting a lady with nerd rage.
That's fucking hilarious.
They've never seen it. I don't
They've
think
never seen it, yo. No. I think only siblings see it.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
Only your brother.
Yeah, only brothers see that shit.
You keep spamming crying at me. It's not fair.
Yo,
dude.
fuck this. Bro, you get,
I'm
we-
like-
you
I'm
get
like,
even weirder
dude.
and start doing start hurting your fucking self. You start pulling your
Oh my god.
start shoving shit in your ass. Oh.
You start
be
just
a final
twisting the
element.
Xbox controller in your hand.
Trying to break shit that you can't break. That's the highest level of nerd rage. It's grabbing some shit that you should be able to break, but you can't break it. You grab a pencil, you're like, no.
Oh my
Highest
god.
level of nerd rage, bro.
Yeah, and then cry. Top it off.
Oh,
with a
yeah.
hard cry.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is, dude. It is nice as hell though. If you've got a nice pair of headphones that you're wearing that you can pick up and just spike into the ground, dude. Bounce them off a desk.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
true.
Punch the fuck out of the wall.
Well, dude, I've slowly figured out that I don't have to get completely physically floored whenever my wife's upset. Like today, I think I theoretically understood it, and today I took her keys out. I forgot her keys were in my pocket, so I walked the dogs. She was trying to go somewhere. I was on the phone with my brother, and I get a text like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "What the fuck do you want?" She's like, "I called you 5 times." My stomach just like,
Yes,
I'm like,
that'll fuck you, bro.
I have your keys right now. Oh shit, I'll be here. And as soon I was like, wait a second, who cares? I don't give a fuck.
They make you
And,
feel like
and then
it's
there
the
was
biggest
no
mistake.
problem. It's so weird how much of that problem I was, because I'll come home like, why are you so fucking mean to me?
And she didn't even really care that much, bro.
She was being a bitch, but no, she didn't. She was like, whatever, it's all
Yeah.
good. But yeah,
Oh, they
that,
do that.
spun me out. I was like, oh man, I was part of so much of that by being like, oh god, oh shit,
Yeah,
oh
'cause you're
fuck.
working yourself up because you know it's about. You think it's a confrontation
Yeah.
coming, and then you walk in like, "Oh, this is a confrontation. Let me say something
Well,
first."
it's subconscious, like childhood stuff. It's like spaz mom. It's remnants of spaz mom.
Oh, so that's why I'm like that.
Yes,
'cause my
dude,
mom
because you had a
used to
spaz mom. Yeah.
Damn.
If you have a spaz mom, it's like as soon as your wife gets upset, you're
I
like,
think she's going to spaz, so I'm like preparing myself.
You're ready for a humongous lady
Oh my
spazzing
God.
at you.
Could you imagine
Damn.
if she doesn't listen to the cast, does she?
Brittany, yeah, I tell her this all the time. Yeah, she's fine.
No, but I'm just like, because I can't imagine a worse weapon in a woman's arsenal than, I'm not your mother, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't work on
yeah.
me. That wouldn't work on me because, dude, I mean, I can spin that real hard.
Doesn't matter. Damage is done, dude.
True.
You're doing it with like a Terminator hole in your head and sparks flying out. She's dinged you at that point.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I could easily just be like, Mom, my mom rules. Love my mommy. I love my mommy so
Yeah,
much.
true. And I do
this
love my
doesn't feel
mommy.
strong to me.
No, yeah, true. I shouldn't give her any ammunition. But no, it was nice, dude. We actually navigated a situation that would have ended in like just a negative start to the day.
Yeah,
And it's
And you
so
don't wanna
funny
start
'cause
out like that.
you're adults, but you do have that part of yourself that is like completely spun out over simple stuff. She's like, well, I found the spare backup key, so it's not a problem. I'm like, I'm glad you found that key. I'm going to continue on my day. I'm totally fine as well. Your text didn't spin me out either.
just both on edge.
Dude, it's amazing how much of that stuff just like you don't even realize it filters through. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know.
No, you're right about that.
But
And my girl yells. You know, my girlfriend likes to. She yells over minor things sometimes, and if I'm like talking loud in any place, anywhere, anytime, she shushes me, bro, and I hate that shit, bro. She hit me with the shh. Why you so loud? I'm like,
dude,
yo, don't do that shit, bro. Don't shush me. I hate that shit. Why you gotta talk so loud all the time? Because I do.
Oh,
Fuck it.
dude, I get the same thing.
I hate that shit.
Shh. Why you can't whisper? I'm like, I shouldn't.
Yo,
be
she
able to
literally said this to me like 2 days ago. Sure, you know you're not whispering, right? I'm not trying to. Bitch, shut up. The fuck? I hate that shit.
Dude, getting shushed.
I hate it, bro.
Getting shushed spins me.
Yeah, I can't stand.
Because then you start being really loud. You're like, I'll be fine. I'm talking at a normal volume.
Yeah, it feels like normal volume, but I did realize my family, we all talk loud. And what made me realize was one time I was out with my sister.
ancestral thing.
Yo, it is, bro. That's ancestors, bro. That's
That was
ancestors,
hanging
bro.
in the jogosphere, dude. A cloud rolled into the jogosphere.
Sorry, man. I just wanted
Family's really loud.
reel the kite in real quick.
Yeah, bro. Super duper loud. But I only realized it when like I hear my siblings talk, and I'm like, why the fuck are you yelling like that? And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is me. That's the same thing I do.
Yeah, that's another thing women can do. They'll get in and like do the printout of your whole family and be like, you know what's fucked up about your family? You're like, what are you talking
Oh
about?
my god,
So
yo.
all of us are totally normal and fine. We're perfectly.
that can derail you for like 5 years
Yeah.
when they tell you how your family's fucked up. Because then you're like, wait, maybe she's right. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe
They'll do
she is right. And then you start trying to like recreate yourself, but you can't because you're like, damn, I grew up around these people.
Yeah, but then you can turn it around and be like, fuck your
Yeah,
family.
your family's fucked up too. That's
Yeah,
my
you want
go-to.
You want the print? Yeah, you can give the print. My family, my brother Tom was telling me about this recently. I have a huge family, like especially on my dad's side. Just like literally, I think it's like 70 people, including all the cousins and
Damn,
uncles.
yeah.
But everyone gets along for the most part. My brother thinks it's actually his is a spinoff of I have a cousin who was the first one to discover our whole family was autistic. So we had one cousin moved away and was like, holy shit, my whole family, extended family is like very, very, it's popular to say
Damn.
now, but I think everyone's just touched a little bit.
Yeah.
My brother was like, the reason everyone gets along so well is there's not like a strong, I mean, there is an emotional connection, but it's not like expressed whatsoever, not really felt either. But it's just nothing but data dumps. It's just our family gatherings are just dudes waiting to talk, and then you
Oh,
see someone and you go
hell yeah.
like, have you been to Dorney Park?
Yo,
I've actually been there before, and everyone just data dumps on each other. It's
Yo.
like, okay, bye. It's the sickest thing in the world.
oh hell
It kind
yeah.
of rules.
And just dropping random facts on each
I've
other.
never heard one of my cousins say anything like, why are you doing this? Why are you being weird? It's just data dumps. And
Yo,
then
that's
being
the
like,
best.
yo, you're kind of a pussy, and everyone laughs, and that's it.
That should be every conversation.
It's fucking sick.
That's
dude.
the best.
It's so tight.
Do you
so
think
blessed.
It has anything to do with like the size of your family, just because there's so many of you guys.
True.
You know,
That could be it too.
like
There's no room for anything to be intimate. There's just so
like
many people.
everyone's just trying to claim a cell in the spreadsheet.
So they gotta hurry up and have some information to put in the cell.
It does
I
become
meet
like
up with all like the people that are still alive in my family, and just like, so what else is going on with you guys? You know what I mean? No one's really eager to share any of our news, you know? You guys meet up. It's like, things are going pretty good. I've got a lot to say, and I know that someone's about to start talking over me. Someone an inch and a half taller than me with the same exact face is about to completely remove me from this conversation.
Y'all all look just alike. That shit is weird, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That is true. It could be that. It's like the thing when you're in a big family, you eat really fast because you want to get like the last little thing. But yeah, you can just be like, I went to the Big Bad Wolf. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Here's my top 3 roller coasters of the summer. This is my favorite beach. What beach do you like? I gotta go. Fuck, dude, it's so fucking hot in here. Where are we at? 35?
We're just getting started.
What a dense fucking 35.
We're just getting started, dude.
Good fucking God, we are, dude.
You can turn the AC back on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, can we crank that? I'm
doesn't
fucking
matter. No one's
sweating
gonna
my
care.
ass. Also,
yo.
we're up higher, so the heat's up here.
The heat's up
we're
here.
way up there.
I got some fucking bourbon in this cup.
Up in the eagle nest, dude.
I just had to turn my son into the fucking police, bruh. My
Yeah.
fucking lesbian daughter just proposed to her girl. She only 19.
What?
Oh, no.
I'm all over the place
Oh,
today,
no,
bro.
dude.
Oh, man, you're
My
all
lesbian
whacked out.
daughter about to get married.
Oh,
she just
no.
proposed.
Oh,
I'm about to have
man.
another. It's about to be another lady out here with my last name. That's crazy, bro.
That's kind of tight, though.
That is tight. I was hyped.
That's kind of tight.
I was hyped. I'm about to have a daughter-in-law. I was hyped about that.
Yeah, it's kind of
Do
tight.
you think they're moving too fast?
They are because they already live together. My daughter's still in college, so
That's the stereotype for lesbians is that they move in together really quickly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true.
there's nobody stopping it. It's a runaway train.
I'm not going to stop it.
I love
could
you
you-
so much too.
Imagine every problem in life only having 2 girl brains solving it. What a nightmare.
Yo, what?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's tough stuff.
I ran into a couple of those of their problems where they're like mapping out their day, and she's telling me, and I'm like, your whole day is backwards.
Really?
Oh yeah, see, so we're going to go to Penn's Landing, then we're going to go to King of Prussia, then we go to South Street.
Oh my God.
Then we gonna go to fucking Montgomeryville Mall. Then we go. I was like, wait.
Oh, so nobody's like, can we just please just fucking chill?
Yeah, just chill the fuck out. What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Why are you doing all these different
They-
things?
they
And then
love
why are you going
activities,
there and
dude.
then back down this way and then back up that way?
they
It makes no
love
sense at all.
activities, dude. They
Your
love
navigation's way off.
Yeah, dudes are just like a fucking rock. You have to bring places.
No,
Just like,
yeah.
come on, man.
No efficiency whatsoever.
Hell yeah.
Nah.
You know the compliment I get from a lot of ladies, bro? Like, yo, you always down just to go anywhere. A lot of guys don't want to go everywhere. And I'm like, I'm just going to be on my phone the whole time you there. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You can avoid arguments by just saying, yeah. Oh, you want to go to the mall? Okay, let's go to the mall. I'm gonna be on my phone. It don't matter.
Yeah, but dude, standing there while women try on clothes.
Oh, it sucks. That's the worst.
Sucks, dude.
It's torture.
Sucks. You're a eunuch. In that moment, you're a eunuch.
Yes.
You're an
Yo, you
absolute
are.
fucking eunuch. Because you can try to cool dude it and just be like, oh yeah, babe, that looks great on you.
Yeah.
Eunuch.
No, yeah. Your dick's gone, bro.
It sucks, dude. I hate it. Then you-
Oh, are you holding her bag too?
no,
Then you trans. If
I-
you hold the bag, you trans, bro. I think it's over. You got her purse in your hand, you trans.
Trans, true.
Yep, you're done.
True. That's a fair point.
Damn, bro.
And that's the deepest level of lower back pain. Standing in the corridor of a dressing room. I look fat in this, and you're just like,
They come out if you're
You look great.
if you're 5 feet away. They go, where are you?
Where are you?
You're like, I'm
right here.
I'm over here contemplating running out of the store as fast as I can. And they stand there and go,
but yeah, again, the flip
yo,
side.
you're looking pretty mean in that right now.
Right, yeah. That's the most annoying. Where are you? When they say, "Oh, yo, you see me? What do you mean? Where am I?"
Matt?
Mary Jo's cool. She'll drop me off at GameStop and go shopping by herself.
That's nice.
Oh, no, that's the shit.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I do got to give it up to MJ. She's the best.
I
that's
do
the
have
best.
a dude. It's
She'll let me go look at model robots while she just tortures herself trying to find anything she likes. And I go, oh, thanks, babe.
that's really. That
And
is
she goes
really
back
nice.
and I'm talking to a cashier at a store where I'm not buying anything. I go, hey, babe, how's it going?
I have a decent eye for women's fashion. I've learned because I've been trying to embrace it when I go there, and it's actually really easy to pick out clothes for them. Just be like, put that on and this on.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I would never thought of this. I say, wow.
Oh shit.
I never thought of this either.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's actually pretty fun. And then
you
can-
going up
and then
levels now.
And then you can access. I just started embracing. I'm like, I'm not going to be a curmudgeon, dude. I start accessorizing. I'm going. This is great, but like, you need a little
Damn.
necklace, dude. You need a little something else.
So you
pizzazz.
going full stylist?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Pretty
try
fun.
that.
It's
That might
pretty
make it
fun.
fun. That would make it a little
you
bit
have
more
to because
fun.
otherwise, I've been trying to not get into things. If I'm going to do a thing, I'm going to get into it rather than like when I was a
Yeah.
teenager at the mall with like a high school girlfriend. I would just be sitting there like,
Same. Or I would complain like, yo, why does it take you so long to just pick something? When I go to the mall, I know exactly what I'm getting. Why does it take you so long to just get what the fuck you want? What's happening right now?
Yeah, I've been trying to get into it. Yeah, actually, it's pretty funny. I was like, I had a good time the one time. Last time we went, I was just like, this is so fun.
Damn. I use that time to go through all my group messages that I never talked to anybody in and respond to all this shit. Like that's what I use the time at the mall for. I go through every comedian group message I'm in.
Yeah.
Every group message I got with my homies, and I'm just responding. They say, yo, we said this 2 weeks ago. I know, bro, but I got free time now. You know what I'm saying? Let me answer these questions. Let me respond.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. Dude, what do you
you know it's a black comedian group message? Y'all ain't know that.
Really?
Lemire, I just gave up secrets. Look at Lemire. Lemire
Lemire
about to kill me. Look at him. Yo, you see how he's hiding his anger? Lemire, like, hey, what are you doing right now?
For the record, I did know about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lemire. I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay, dude.
I went too far.
It's like an open secret, I guess.
Yeah. I
There's
think
a Philadelphia black comedians group message.
how many people were you talking?
What do you think, Lemire? Maybe
Like 20?
20?
Because I know there's been beef.
Probably
There's
like
been a little
20.
bit of
There has
beef in
been
the
some
scene.
beef.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably like 20. Yeah, maybe 20, 30
Is
people.
Toure in this group chat?
Fuck no, he don't fuck with us.
Then it's not the Black Philadelphia.
It's not the official.
It's not a fish.
He don't fuck with us like that, bro.
It's not certified. Sorry.
True.
Yeah, you do got to get 2 rated for it to be official.
No, that's pretty tight. What do you guys talk about?
We basically just shit on people.
Nice.
For the most part, maybe lady comics get it the worst in this group message.
Really?
Yeah, lady comics get it pretty bad.
Weird. I feel like we kind of took all the flack for that a while ago. You guys are still partying there? Weird, dude.
And then whatever black comics that weren't invited to this group message get it pretty bad too.
Oh, okay.
So to all y'all out there, if you seeing this black Philly comedian, you're not in it, we talking shit about you, bruh.
Damn. That sucks. It's fucked up. I'll start a group message with you guys, dude.
Yeah, yo. Y'all should make a white comedians group message. That's a hate crime.
Yeah,
400 people? That'd be a fucking hate crime, yo.
they had that fucking Philly Comedy Network Facebook thing. That was just.
Oh yeah, Lemire runs that shit now.
You run that, Lemaire?
Yeah.
How'd you
Drama
grab
queen.
control of that thing?
During the pandemic, I was bored, so I was like, I want to run for admin. Like, I tried to do a presidential campaign to be admin.
Who was the admin of it?
It was Nicole Yates and Alyssa Truskowski, and they were
okay.
being lame. So I was like, vote for me as admin of the Philadelphia Comedy Network.
You fucking
What were
ousted
they?
them?
What were
He
they
did.
doing? What were they doing that was bugging you?
They just weren't posting anything. They're
didn't
not
post
in
anything.
the city. Like,
Well, it was irresponsible back then to go out and do comedy. You were killing people. Dude.
yeah. Yeah.
And
sucks.
they would delete certain posts too. Like if you put
Yeah.
like a podcast clip up, they'd be like, no, this group is just for shows. You like, I can't put a podcast clip in this bitch. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good move, Lemaire.
Yeah, no, but Lemire took the shit over. Now it's
No,
beautiful.
I had to create another one because they blocked
yeah.
me out the group, and I
What?
was like, they're like, if you want to do it so bad, make another one. I was like, all right, I'll make the exact same thing.
But wasn't it founded on like a democratic kind of vote for the admin, or did you just
No,
go
I was
in?
just being. I
You
was
threw like a
bored.
little coup.
Yeah, I was trying to
He
be
did.
funny. I was
You're
trying
like
to be
Americans stealing a
and he
democracy.
took everybody with him. He took literally everybody left that one and went to his. He took everybody with him.
Damn,
He fucked them over.
that's pretty tight.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like to go in there and troll. I like to go in there and be anonymous and be like, I'm an open micer. Why am I only getting 5 minutes on stage? How can I build an hour for my HBO special if I'm only getting 5 minutes on stage? I'm like, maybe y'all should put like the new people ahead of like the old people that been doing comedy. Like, fuck these old guys. And the people were so mad, like, hey, dude, kill yourself. Who the fuck are you? They were going crazy in there, bro. That shit was fun.
Did you have a fake name, or you went on?
No,
your-
you can put up messages anonymously.
Oh, that's
But
so.
Lemire and them know who it is, like, because they run
Yeah.
it. So they knew it was me, but nobody else knew it was me.
Oh,
That was so much fun.
that is pretty funny.
I like when people get angry at me when it's not really me. When it's really me, I get depressed.
Have you been
But that-
have you been the subject of a Facebook beef?
Kinda, but if I'm beefing with somebody, I know I'm right because I'm quick to apologize and I'm quick to say when I'm wrong. So if I'm beefing with somebody, it's easy for me to be like, you a bitch and a hoe and you dead wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I wouldn't beef with you under any other circumstance.
True.
So yeah, I've had some Facebook beefs.
I stirred the pot a couple times. I don't go on Facebook anymore, but I remember I somehow, it was pretty nice. I somehow got the alt white pussies versus the black comics.
Oh shit!
I had a thing that had like, cause the alt white guys were being dickheads about, I think that Warm Daddy show, they had like some comedian came by and they were like making fun of it. I forget who it was. It was like some black comedian who was on like a show. It was just like a funny name to see. They started shitting on it. I'm like, man, that's fucked up. All the white nerds are attacking the black comics. Dude, it was just like 500 comments.
Were they
Oh,
mocking
hell
a
yeah.
stage name?
Yes. Oh, no, it wasn't even that. There was the person they booked. They were like, that's so stupid. Like, who cares about this guy? Because it was like the guy, I genuinely forget the name. It was an actual like name. It was like a famous person.
Right,
But it was like,
yeah.
it would be like as if you had like Urkel come perform. It was like something like
Okay.
that. Like a famous dude.
Urkel the performer.
It was something like that.
He gonna come as Urkel or Stefan. I go see Steph. Matter of fact, I go see what was his name when he was Bruce Lee. I go see him on stage.
Who? What?
You see where Urkel turned to Bruce Lee?
No.
You remember all the Urkel
That doesn't make
transformations?
sense if the black guy made that type of machine to be nerd, cool guy, karate guy.
That's it. Yeah. Where else we going? You see what I'm saying? Where else?
Nerd, cool guy, karate hero.
Yeah. And
That's
Michael
the
Jackson.
final
You
inside
gotta
of
have Michael
black
Jackson.
nerd.
True.
Yeah.
You gotta throw Michael Jackson in there too, bro.
Decadently rich child molester, yeah. That'd be with half a face. True. That's after you master karate.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? I didn't believe that he was a real molester, and then I saw this interview the other day, and the guy was bringing up all his surgeries, and he was like, "They said you had a dimple added to your chin. They said you got your lips wide. They said you had dimples added to your cheeks. You had your nose shaved down." And the whole time he was like, "No, they don't give me credit for anything." No, I'm like, "Oh, he's just a bold-faced liar."
Yeah.
Bro, you obviously got your nose shaved down. You obviously got a dimple added to your
Dude,
chin.
he
All
was-
these things, the guy, and he was like, "No, oh my God, no."
Wait, so
I'm like,
your whole position is that
if you lie about surgery, you fuck kids, bro.
but you thought that the kids were lying and you were charmed by his response originally.
Yes.
True.
I
Well,
was.
did he
You
ever
fell
even
for it.
He ever? I don't think he
I
ever made.
did.
Did he make comment about the allegations, or I think that's why he just started having that guy put him to sleep.
He said it was like a money grab.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
And some of them were money grabs, which is why
True.
I believe them, because some of the kids did just straight up lie.
Macaulay Culkin used to chill with him.
He said Michael Jackson never touched him.
True, he did
What's
say
the other
that.
crazy guy? What's the other
Corey
guy?
Feldman.
Corey Feldman said Michael Jackson never touched him.
True.
Why didn't he fuck them, bro?
True, exactly. You'd fuck Macaulay Culkin
You
if
fuck
that's
if
your
you
thing.
if you fucking kids.
Macaulay
That's
Culkin
Beyonce
was
your
it,
kids,
dude.
bro. Macaulay Culkin. That's the
Damn,
Beyonce
you could
kids.
stage him home alone. Get past all of his
You try to
traps.
go like this and put your dick in his mouth when he doing the fucking joint, bro. That's all you want. Be like, yo, do that face you did in the mirror when you was in the bathroom, and then you just slide your dick in there.
That is the ultimate, though.
That's
For a
the
child
ultimate.
child
For a
molester.
child molester.
Not for guys like us.
Not for us.
Child molester hitting face fucking Home Alone cover.
Yeah.
That's a fair point, Naeem. I'm glad you brought that
This
to
is
the podcast.
the child molester version of like PUA guys who were just like, girls, you don't have guy friends. You just have guy friends who haven't fucked you yet. It's like, kids, child actors, listen, you don't have child molester friends. You just have child molesters who haven't fucked you yet.
Yeah,
dude.
yep. There you go.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Booby trap his roller coaster so you can escape the theme park.
Yo.
Yeah, Corey Feldman said no. Yeah, Macaulay said
Macaulay
no.
Culkin. So why would he fuck these other kids? Come on.
Yeah, true.
I
Maybe
honestly
he's
think,
just politicking though. Those are heavy hitters to have on your side saying he didn't do it, you know?
yeah.
But Corey
Who
Feldman,
did he fuck? He fucked like backup dancers for Shakira or something like
yeah,
that? Like,
that's, yeah.
who are you gonna believe? Home Alone?
Oh,
Or, you know, this guy with a dangly earring in his right ear.
true.
Who's more trustworthy?
All right, but here's the thing. He fucked that kid into being a backup dancer for Shakira. He created a career for this kid, bro. This was a kid. You gotta think, when he fucked him, he was a kid.
You're saying that kid would have been an accountant
That kid would have, yes.
if he didn't.
He would have been an accountant, a cashier, some stupid shit. Then here go Michael Jackson, give you the magic dick. Now you can dance. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think I was gonna say, do you think it was like a
oh, if Michael Jackson
being
fuck you, bro,
molested,
you can dance.
or
if
do you
get
think in some of
fucked.
those sleepovers he was kind of hitting him with some cool moves?
Okay, you're right. It's that. That is what it is. He was
Yeah,
practicing
true.
moves.
He gave him the shine.
That's all he cared about was dancing.
him the
You're
rub.
right. He
True.
did. He gave him the rub.
Unfortunately.
He gave him the rub.
Do you guys remember Emmanuel Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Jackson used to hang out with him. He was like Webster or something.
Yeah, yep. He sat on his lap.
Yeah, he was a
And he was a
Gary
grown ass
Coleman.
man at
Yeah.
that time.
Webster. Wait, what?
He was like Gary Coleman. But
Yeah.
like,
Really?
yeah.
But he's a permanent child.
And he was hanging out with Michael Jackson a lot.
And there's a video of him sitting on
He was
Michael
barely
Jackson's
legal,
lap.
basically.
yeah.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. There's a video of him sitting on Michael Jackson's lap. And it looks kind of like, oh, it's just a kid sitting on his lap. But then they're like, yo, he was like 27 in this video.
Totally legal.
Which is
Totally
legal.
above
Yeah,
board,
that's
dude.
legal.
Don't want to hear about it. Well, you guys know in anime, right? You know how it's like, oh fuck, Lemaire, you're gonna have to help me out on this. But You know, in hentai, it's illegal to animate child pornography.
Yeah.
So the way that they get around it is they've created a ton of characters that are 1,000 years old but stuck in the body of a child.
Oh shit, like fucking Krillin, bro.
So he was just doing hentai with Webster.
Damn. Yo, that's crazy.
So technically, this character is over 1,000 years old, and
Damn, bro, I love a good loophole. I tell you that
Did
right
they
now.
say exactly?
I do. I love a good loop. You find a good loophole, bro. I'm all down for it. I love that, man.
Yeah. Did they say exactly how old of a body they're stuck in? Or they just say child.
I mean, I think you're just like scrolling through thumbnails until you find what you like.
I see what you're saying.
You go, this is all perfectly
It all
legal.
depends on the stroke of the artist.
Yeah. And that might have gone by the wayside as well. That was a long time ago. Lemaire, did you follow any of that stuff?
They broke kids from the curse.
I think
Japanese high court was like the curse.
yeah.
The curse.
What's the legality on this? Why are you
What's
sweating so much right now?
I'm hot. what was the stuff?
The anime thing where like the perverts had to stop animating like children
Yeah.
in sexual
So
situations.
they
So
just
then
turned
they
them
just,
into like demons, like succubuses.
yeah.
I have
Is
a
that still legal?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, boy.
I see new succubuses.
New
succubus
just dropped.
Is that where the tentacle comes from? They're like, this isn't a child. They have an octopus tentacle.
No, that's something different. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
sure.
just from their heavy seafood diet.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do eat a lot of seafood.
True.
And they eat a lot of octopus too.
Exactly.
That's their thing.
No,
So in
that's
America,
fair.
we get fucked by cattle to death, and in Japan, octopi slither into your uterus.
Damn.
And it's like, that's not
Yeah,
for me,
that's-
but
I know. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
You know, octopus can change the texture of their skin.
yeah, dude, they can just turn into just a little like.
they can be
A
ribbed.
coral reef.
They can get ribbed on you.
Oh, they can just turn like almost like
Yes.
a leopard. That's pretty tight.
Yes, like it's not like chameleon, piece of shit. All you doing is change the colors, bro. Octopus can actually change the texture of their skin. They can make their skin like the texture of what they're looking like. That's nuts.
That's pretty wild.
Damn.
Alien shit, bro.
I got to show Maya a lizard changing its color.
Oh
She
yeah.
was pretty pumped on that. I just told her about it. It was a green lizard, then it went away, and I was like, I think it turned it brown in any second, right? She was just like, what?
Hell yeah.
I was
Magic.
like, so we can hide. And she was just like, as soon as she saw the first person, we saw a lizard turn to brown. She was so excited.
Oh yeah, kids
She
get
was
hyped,
so
bro.
excited. She was
they learn
so-
some new shit.
So fucking pumped.
Hell yeah.
So pumped.
Yeah, bro.
She was pumped to be equipped with
These
that
new
knowledge.
kids are smarter too.
Yeah,
they're
they're
way
like-
smarter than us.
That's
When we was
because
kids-
people talk to them.
True. Yo, you right. Yo, nobody ever used to talk to us when we was little. That's crazy.
I know.
We only would talk to other kids.
That's all you talk to.
Damn, that's crazy. You're right.
Dude, my parents were just like, be quiet.
All the time.
Be nice.
quiet. Yep.
Be nice. Be quiet.
Mhm.
They were never like, yo, you see this bee right here? Guess what this thing does?
Right.
It's just like,
Dang, yo, you right.
be quiet.
I actually had to train myself to answer questions from the kids
Really?
because Fritz is 6 and he's all questions. And
Yeah.
if I'm in the middle of doing something and he's like asking how it works, first it's, can I help? And you go, you can hang out with me while I do it. You
Yeah.
know, you're useless. And then he'll say, why are you doing that? And then my instinct from my upbringing is to be like, because that's how it works. And instead
Yeah.
I have to be like, well, you know how we plug things into the wall? Well, there's actually electric. Like, dude, it's
Yeah,
you have to go
gotta
deep
explain
on
the
it.
whole thing step by step.
Yeah.
Which is great and enjoyable. I'm just
No,
Yeah.
it is though. It's fun.
that's not what I was wired to do.
I know. It's so funny. You start turning, like, you tune into that. Just like, that's just how it works.
Dad, how's that work? Go away.
yeah.
I want to get this done so your mom doesn't bother me. I want to get this done before the fucking game starts.
Yeah.
What are you writing a book? Get out of here. All right.
I only go there when they repeat the question. Like if I answer you once, and I got it, my 2-year-old does this a lot, where she's like, "Dad, what's that?" And I'm like, first of all, who's that? That's Sean Gardini, baby. Chill out. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't say what's that to a person. And then she'll say it again, Dad, what's that? And I'm like, I just told you who that was, and I told you how to
Yeah.
ask that question. Now I'm not answering you because you said it twice. So that's it. But I explained to her why I'm not going to answer her again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, so I was reading this thing and they were saying that kids have like genuinely no concept of like anyone else's reality until they're 7 years old. I think. Like if you show a kid, there's a
7?
6 or 7. They said there's a book. So if you give them a book, the front's green, the back's orange. You hold the front. You go, what color is the front? They go green. You go, what color is this? And they go orange. And you flip the book back around. You go, what color am I looking at? They go green. They can't
Oh, they don't-
comprehend
yeah,
that you're
damn, that
looking
you're
at.
looking
They
at the
can't
other
take your
I'm
point of
testing
view.
this in an hour and a half.
Really?
Please
I'm
do it.
definitely
I'd
going
be
to test
curious.
this.
Because they say they can't do perspective taking until they're about
What?
6 or 7 years old.
But that
typically.
makes sense. Well, I would even think older because, in all honesty, bro, I ain't know that. I felt like I was the only person that was real till I was like 19. Like I thought when I walked in the rooms, everybody just loaded up, bro. You see what I'm saying? I ain't know nobody was real. I'm like, I'm the only real person. So for 6 or 7 is kind of early for that. I think.
True.
Honestly, bro, I didn't think any of y'all motherfuckers was real till I was like 19, 20 years old. And I'm
What
like,
was the
oh,
realization like?
shit. I had cheated on some girl when I was in college, and she was so like fucked up and distraught to the point where like her sister and her mom called me, like, "Yo, she's really fucked up. Like, you really fucked her up." And I was like, "She got like a whole like family and story behind her. Like she's a person. Like she like the same way I got a story and family behind me. She got this too." I was like, "Wait, everybody got this shit." You see what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's so wild.
I'm like,
had
damn.
I had the complete opposite experience where I was so aware of other people that it was almost like torture for me.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had the exact thing Naeem had. I would just be like, no thought,
Yeah, nah.
whatsoever.
I was stopped in my tracks regularly, like with worry for other people and like.
Yo, I can tell because you still kind of like that now, bro. You still got some of that shit with you.
What do you mean?
Like you're very aware of other people and like their feelings.
Yeah.
You're very aware
I
of
can
that.
see
I'm
shit,
that.
bro.
just trying to be
I
an
always,
adult
I always
now.
feel like a huge piece of shit. I'll be like, yeah, fuck it. He's like, well, yeah, but it's kind of fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I guess it is. Really sad
Yo,
for that
he
person.
always gives you the other perspective. Like, yeah, that's kind
Yeah,
of
it is
fucked up.
essentially sad for that person. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, don't
I was
confuse
ready
it.
to completely brush that off.
Like you're good at presenting other people's arguments. Like if I'm like, yo, I got a problem with this guy because this is an ad. You're very good at being like, I mean, but now think about it. Like from his point of view, if he's like, and it's like, all right, you're right.
I'm in absolute agony over this perspective searching, dude, all the time, dude. When I was like a pretty young kid, I was probably like 10 or 11 years old, and I had brothers from different moms, or no, these ones had different dads.
So y'all got the
None
same
of us
mom?
matched, dude. None of us matched up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had a brother.
I
from,
almost was like, that's impossible.
Right.
No, it's not. There's a part of my brain that was like, got him. That's not possible.
Okay, Paul is a different mom. My Wigger brothers have a different dad.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And so my brother Paul was into like hardcore and shit growing up, and like, you know, he would take me to shows as a young kid, and they were fucking pretty crazy. But there was a point where my two different wings of brothers tried to commingle for a little bit, and it was oil and water.
How'd they get
Of
along?
course.
I mean, they kind of tolerated each other as long as they needed the same thing from my parents. Like,
Right.
Like a ride somewhere or
True,
like something
yeah.
like that. But when they were like almost adults, they went to a show, and one of my Wigger brothers, it was a you know, they're going to see like punk bands and shit, and my Wigger brother tried to like grind on a dude's girlfriend.
So tight, dude.
Oh hell yeah! Nice. He tried to get a fucking Wally, bro. That's nice.
Yo,
That's so tight.
How much of a wigger is he? Like,
bro, the number one phrase that I remember from him growing up is I remember him answering an early cell phone and being invited somewhere, and he was like, we'll see they gonna have honey dips there.
ooh, honey dips. He called them honey
He said,
dips.
yeah, so he had I'm not leaving the house. He had a honey dips policy, basically.
It better
Like,
be hoes
I'm
or I
not
ain't
showing
coming.
up.
That's
I'm not
nice.
showing up unless there's honey dips.
That's
dude.
ultra wigger, bro.
Like fully scar-faced out as an adult.
Obviously, dude. So tight.
hell yeah.
That's so tight.
The honey dips. I wish I had the confidence to say shit like that.
Yeah, he drove a big Buick with like a red felt interior and just like smoked weed in the car on his
What?
lunch breaks and
He
stuff.
had a Buick,
Yeah, I want to
and
say
that's also a black people
I
thing.
want to
Yo,
say a
he- that's
Riviera. Maybe
A Riviera. That's a nice Buick, bro.
That's pretty tight,
Bruh,
actually,
we
yeah.
talking about a
Extremely
two-door,
old.
bro.
Yeah.
He's shitting on him. He had a Riviera,
Yeah,
and I think a Riviera came with 19-inch rims on it, if I'm not mistaken.
And he stayed on the.
Sorry. You just reminded me of, dude, every now and again, there's certain cars that white people are like, whatever about, that black people sweat so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to have.
I couldn't remember
I had
the
a-
car, and he's like, "That's the car."
I had a Mercury It was like a Mercury Sable or one of those
Oh,
cars.
nah, the fuck you didn't, bro.
Hollywood top, dude, had the rag top.
Yeah.
And I used to when I was selling pills, I'd always be in West Philly, and I would come out of this bar, and these dudes would
You had a
harass
classy
me.
Ford
Yo, let me
Taurus,
buy,
bro.
let me buy that off you, bro. Let me buy that off you, bro.
Bro, you
It
had
was
the classy
nonstop.
Ford Taurus, bro. A Mercury
Let
Sable.
me
with
buy
the-
it off you, bro. How much, bro? How much? I'm like, dude, I'm not selling you my car. It's my only car. I can't sell this to you.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
bro,
your
that thing's
first
so-
car, and then your next car is an Infinity.
Yeah,
Yeah, they went,
no.
so they went to a
That's
show.
funny,
He tried
yeah.
grinding. He tried grinding on a dude's girlfriend, and he got rolled on, and they
Damn.
fucked him up. These were dudes that were like already spin kicking each other just
In the
because the
mosh
band was
pit,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they beat the fuck out of him. And he came home, and he had to be like wrestled down by like my dad and like two dudes because he tried to leave the house with like a kitchen knife.
Oh, because he was gonna go back.
He was gonna go back. He was gonna go back to the venue.
Shit, yo!
He was gonna go back to the venue with like a 8-inch kitchen knife. And he had to be like
Yo.
wrestled down. And I saw him, dude. He was fucked up, dude. They
Yeah,
beat
dude,
the
it was a
fucking-
beat his ass.
And I was so upset for him. This dude hated my guts every day of my life, and we never got along. And I remember as a kid like losing sleep, just like, damn, dude, that probably sucked having all
Yeah.
those guys beat the fuck out of you like that.
Damn. Yeah, bro.
Imagine if he got in there with the butcher knife, though.
Oh
There's
my
a bunch of
God.
dudes like,
Bro, he'd have cut maybe one or two of them. Then somebody they'd have beat his ass again and took his knife and stabbed
They
him.
would have
with
done
it.
wrestling
Yeah,
moves to him.
true.
So
So
he
they'd have got him again. He was going back with the wrong type of
There
weapon.
been a
Someone would
heroic.
have put him on their shoulders, and another guy would have stage dived into him and broke his neck on the concrete.
Damn, what about a heroic mosher? Just like, no.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
damn. I moshed out once.
You moshed out.
I moshed out one time.
Moshing's
bro.
tight, yeah.
What style Matt? Well, Lemaire's telling us to get out of here. Do you want to tell us about your mosh story now?
What? God
Oh,
damn, that
okay.
why was that 30 minutes so fast?
That 30 minutes was the fastest 30
The
minutes
first
ever.
30 minutes I thought was like an hour, and it was just dense. I was like, that's got to be an hour's worth of stuff.
Yeah. I think the heat made if the
I
first
think
30
so.
feel
All
longer.
right, bless 'em with
and then the air made the second 30 feel faster.
I think
What
you're
type
right.
of mosh are we talking
True,
about? now?
yeah.
Are we talking about chubby guys just like kind of
No,
bouncing
this
off
was
of each
very-
other, or dudes
this
that
was
practice
barely a
moves?
mosh. This was practice
okay.
moves. This was practice moves
Push
at
mosh.
JJ Mallins.
Okay. So this isn't even a circle pit. This is just dudes
It
bouncing
was
off each other.
yeah, just we just bouncing off each other.
No, dude, you need to get in there and you need to start throwing hands behind you. You need to get
Yeah, I
your
didn't
fucking.
do that. I'm scared of that.
You need to be throwing head kicks, maybe jump spinning kicks. You need to be like
What?
You have to be practicing in your room at night.
Yeah, I was just like bouncing off of people and shit.
Yeah.
Like, ah.
Until your mom comes up from the kitchen and says, "What the fuck are you doing up here?"
Yeah.
That's what moshing is. dude.
You're right. You're right. I should have got more into it because what's it?
never too late.
Somebody recorded me. Matter of fact, Kellen recorded me, and then I posted it in my story, and all my like friends from the hood was like, "The fuck are you doing, bro?"
Oh man.
Oh, they turned you out, dog.
You're tap dancing for these honkies.
Yeah, they're like they
dude.
turned you out, bro. I'm like, yo, it's fun. Y'all don't understand. You ever fucking run into somebody because the song is hot? You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't Travis Scott have a whole thing about moshing?
He does.
No, I think it's trampling.
But that's also like
Black people don't mosh, they trample,
Trample?
dude. I was in the trample pit, dude. My girlfriend died. It was sick. What kind of trampling we talking about? Like, were you kind of dancing on them, or were you just kind of shoving Puerto Rican girls?
I like that he kept the concert going though. That's fucking hard, bro.
Bro, if you don't wanna
just
get
keep
trampled-
going while people dying and shit.
You want
yes.
to get trampled?
True.
Don't go in the pit.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was like Drake came
kid
out.
died,
I think
too.
Drake came out, and people were just like, and they just wanted to get physically closer to Drake.
Yeah.
They wanted to stand like 75 feet away instead of 90 feet away, and they just murdered, just stepped on people.
That's fucking crazy.
Pretty terrible stuff.
I mean, you know what? It's music though, bro. Sometimes
True.
people got to die if the song good. The song good, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. It is containing that same energy that we used to use to like sacrifice virgins. And
Yeah,
stuff. A bunch of people
exactly.
like, so,
Yeah, we take death way too seriously. People die.
That was why drums
True.
were invented. Drums were invented to like artificially elevate the tribe's heartbeat until you
Yes.
got them to do something insane.
true.
Yes, you're right. That's true.
It sucks that we use it to kind of get your dick sucked. It's supposed to be putting. it's for inducing a tizzy.
Yeah,
True.
You're right.
Dude, speaking of tizzies, let's dude, plug the Philly Comedy Festival.
I mean,
It's going to be tight, dude.
live the
What
return,
day? Where do you get tickets?
the return of the live stoner dads.
Ooh.
Noble Bomb. I think
Noble
I saw
Bomb?
Noble Bomb there.
Bomb.
I have new stuff. I have a couple new things I'm going to try. So do a new comedy showcase.
Two off the
So
top.
explain it. So explain it. You're doing a
We're doing a 1-day comedy festival in Philadelphia. at a very cool venue called Gall and Co. It was a converted old like small Eastern European church in the neighborhood in Philly. It's one day, noon to midnight. It's going to be seriously the biggest retard pile-on of all time.
Best shit ever.
Fucking, we got Suave. We got all the panties in the mouth. Do-rag and a deer tag. Live stoner dads. Some very big time cool guests that we are kind of keeping under our hat.
Nice.
Big time.
It's going to be fun.
I know who they are. I know who everybody is. And y'all should come. I know exactly who's gonna be there. It's big ass names.
So it's the Sunday
Joe
before
Rogan.
Labor Day. It's 7.
It's like, no.
It's the Sunday before Labor Day, September 3rd. Go to phlcomedyfestival.com and join us there. It'll be, I mean,
It'll be tight. I'm
it's
excited.
the event of the summer.
I'm excited.
It's gonna
Dude.
be nice.
Dude, also please come to Wise Guys Comedy Club in Salt Lake City, September 15th to the 16th. Comedy at the Carlson in Rochester, New York, September 22nd to 23rd. Tacoma Comedy Club, Spokane, Comedy Zone, Charlotte, Cap City, Austin, Texas, and Magooby's Joke House, all on mattmccusker.com/dates. There's a link in the thing below.
Magoobies. I'm on that
Yeah.
one with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on Magoobies with Matt.
Matt, I got to give it up to you real quick because you kind of like walked me through the whole process. I got my fucking first weekend.
When?
It's in St. Louis, October 20th and 21st. Yeah.
Let's go.
That's tight.
Yeah, Tim.
And I just want to publicly give it up to you, Matt, because you kind of like took me under your wing and like got me to this point, and you kind of showed me that you can just kind of do it on your own.
Nice,
and dude, it's happening.
Yeah,
October
you should
20th
do
and
that.
21st.
Nice.
Shane did the same thing to me. He's like, dude, don't be stupid. Just do stand up.
You've already passed it on.
You have to.
Nice.
It's the greatest gift. Because I
And-
was like, yeah, you're right. This is the best idea ever. Thanks.
I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm very excited to go to St. Louis and smoke weed with retarded dudes out front. You can go to timbutterly.com.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Please join me.
Lemise.
But I'm going to be in the same place, September 15th. This is the month before, and August 31st in Providence, Rhode Island, the Red Door. Please, Red Door.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2 off the top. Helium Comedy Club, August 30th. Get your tickets now. Right now. Go get 'em.
Philadelphia. Helium Comedy
Philly,
Club.
yeah. Helium Philly.
All
Everybody
right.
gonna be there. Come through.
Hell yeah. All right, bros. Thank you.